Happy Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. The day, February 14th. The occasion, the most holy, the most beautiful mission of all, to find true love.
I love pizza.
We're very excited to bring back the much anticipated, the critically acclaimed, the always smooth running, coveted, world coveted, the Bachelor. The Bachelor. Woo! And we are making that distinction as we take this journey so as to not get sued by the actual Bachelor, of which we are not. We are the Bach3lor. It's a better show. It's more. It's also brought to you by Gamer Subs and Stamps.com, who we love. We do. So today, I gotta say, we have such an incredible lineup for you guys here today. Button.
No.
Not on Valentine's Day.
No.
Not on Valentine's Day.
It was funny.
It was good.
Not on Valentine's.
Oh, it was funny.
All right.
Oh, God.
Not on Valentine's.
We might have missed who this episode's brought to you by then.
This episode is brought to you by Gamer Subs and Stamps.com. I may have maligned our... Nope, I'm not even going to say it. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. Ian, take us away on this journey. What a hunk. We have for you here the one, the only. Those abs were not photoshopped. Those were not face-tuned abs. Those are real abs. Am I right, Jeff? Go ahead, please have a seat to our Bachelor. Welcome. Woo! Happy Valentine's Day, my friend.
Thank you for doing this.
Absolutely. Thank you, man. This is very exciting times.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, man. You just got to let love take the wheel.
Yeah, well, it's not just that I'm nervous about. This is the last I'll ever be this version of myself. And I'm about to date 20 women. I haven't been dating. My Riz is all dried up. My reservoir is all dried up.
Your reservoir?
Yeah, I heard that. Somebody told me that
That's
yesterday.
good. I like that.
So I'm worried that I got to date these women publicly. Or no, I'm not talking to them, right?
Please do not.
So is it just the video playing?
So what? Yeah. So today you don't have to worry about the flirting back.
Oh, okay.
Today we just receive.
Thank God. That's
today we just look and judge.
Oh,
and,
so we just we just be silly and
yeah, we just be silly.
Have fun.
The next round, then you can stress about that.
What is that? Like,
Silly woman.
We're bringing them in for dating.
We're starting with 20 lovely applicants that was cut down from 800 that Sam went painstakingly through, and we thank all of the lovely women of the H3 podcast universe. Sam, was it difficult to cut it down to 20? I mean, how do you make that decision?
It was incredibly hard because everyone is beyond qualified, beautiful, really cool jobs too.
Dude,
our fans have sick jobs.
One of them here's a neuroscientist.
No way. Cut her. She's too good for me.
Well,
seriously, that's not going to be compatible. She's way smarter than me.
Well, there's lawyers, nurses,
All right, I'm going to not... play it out.
Okay, there's also a dominatrix, which is a little bit of a wild card. Are you into being dominated?
No, I don't. I don't think so.
We don't get kinky.
I haven't been into that.
Okay.
No, I'm not into that. Look, I'm keeping it real today.
You're keeping it open.
I'm gonna be silly, but also, I do miss that one time in my life when I was in love and I had that warm, fuzzy feeling.
Tell me about that.
In my stomach. And it just, I think that's what life's all about, you know, because you can make money and then you could just become a drug addict in your mansion or something.
Right.
And, you know, all your friends hate you and,
Sure.
you know, all, like shit like that happens.
All right, bro, you don't have to be so personal. I didn't do anything to you.
It's just, well, you're in love.
I'm kidding.
And you have a family.
I just, the no friends part hit home.
It's not your fault.
Well, when I first met you, I thought you were a miserable fuck.
Mm-hmm. I guess there's two sides to the coin.
Yeah, but now I know you now, and I'm like, probably, like you said earlier, I'm probably the most recurring guest on the show.
I think by now you got to be top 3.
Yeah, and you're a family man.
Absolutely.
And I respect it, and I see the love that you have for your family,
It's not
for your
fault.
wife, for even your dogs and your
love
crew.
my dogs, love my boys, love my family, and we love you, Jeff.
Thank you.
And we
Love you too. Love all you
Thank you,
guys.
man.
And now I know that you're not a miserable piece of shit,
Well,
and you just like to stir the pot, you know?
yeah, but I accept some of that. There's some miserable piece of shit. I won't say I'm not gonna say I'm an ecstatic, happy, you know, clean baby wipe,
Yeah.
or I don't know what's the opposite.
Okay.
Hassan's asking me to come cut his hair on stream right now. Are you fucking nuts,
Hassan,
bro?
get your fucking head out of your
go.
ass, bro.
What do you think this is? I'm gonna
Hassan,
leave.
get your head out of your ass. Do you not realize what's happening right now? Unbelievable,
You know how
man.
much work and preparation went into this 800 video submissions that you had to go through?
Dude, why don't you just call like Hussein? What's his name? Hussein Bolt.
Usain Bolt?
What's the
run? The fastest guy.
You
Oh,
say.
it's Usain Bolt?
Yeah.
Why don't you just call Usain Bolt during the Olympics and ask him if he wants to come hang out with you, bro? Come on,
Yeah, you
get real,
dumbass.
dude.
Yeah.
That's not what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Why don't you just go to a barber shop? It's $12 for a haircut.
It's cheap ass.
Yeah, and they're probably better than me. I'm not even licensed.
All right, so
I'm a celebrity bachelor, and you want me to come to your house, leave my show,
it's absurd.
starring Jeff
From
Wittek.
now on, bro, you get paid for guest appearances.
Yeah. Did you put your chair? Did you
Yeah, I
put me
did.
lower so
Yeah.
that I look?
That was my fault.
I was noticing. I was like, damn,
I'm way
looking
taller
crispy.
than you, and I look way short. Because people,
I don't know about way taller. I mean,
People-
you see for yourself.
No, because people see me in person and they're like, "What the fuck? You're way taller than I thought you were." I'm 6'1", and on camera here next to Ethan,
6'3".
you do look 6'3".
I'm a beast.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we have so much to get to. Sam, is there anything you want to say launching off from this point? You've reduced to 20. Was there some on the cusp that you were like, oh, it really came down? Or you feeling like these 20 are the strongest women alive?
It was honestly so hard. I was like color coding and breaking down like over and over and over. But like I said, everyone is beyond qualified, beautiful. If you didn't get picked, please don't be upset. I picked based on what I knew.
DM me.
Jeff liked as well.
DM me.
I
you
mean,
didn't get picked.
it's going to be fun. I feel good about our picks.
Do not DM him.
I just want to be clear. Since I agreed to do this show, it was a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
I have been completely celibate. I have not,
Really?
I have not responded to girls that
Well, when you say celibate, do you mean like you haven't had sex?
I haven't had sex.
Have
in
you?
months.
Have you?
I haven't flirted.
Have you jerked off?
Jerked off once in the past.
Just
months.
once?
Maybe a couple more times.
You can
Maybe.
count it on a single hand?
I don't know if all those details are necessary right now.
Okay.
What I'm
Well, you
saying
said
is,
celibate.
yeah, celibate.
Okay.
Jerking off is not having
Well,
sex.
some people do, because when I was talking to Fusi, he was saying he was in sex rehab and he's celibate, and he says, I don't even jerk off.
Yeah,
I was
well,
like,
Fuzi
wow.
has a problem. If he just touches, if a woman just
Yeah,
touches his penis, he
it's-
just ejaculates right away.
It's so iconic.
I love how just open and honest he is.
that was one of my
like that.
favorite interviews.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but it
He
just
said
went off the rails,
He just
unfortunately for
is
him.
so wild. I miss him.
Yeah, we miss you, Fusi. Come back.
We are here for vibes.
So we are celibate. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking it very serious. I want to be respectful to all the applicants that they took their time to submit their videos, and it was a bit disrespectful to a couple girls that I was talking to.
They're out.
It sounds even that sounds like an asshole.
No, I think it's really good. You're saying I am unattached. I am single man.
Yeah.
There's no chatting here, there.
Do
I
not
love
come.
it. Do not come.
Do not come.
That's Fusi's massage therapist. All right, listen up. let's start. Let's just get into it because we have 20 to get through, and we really got to slam.
You want to jump right into it, or you want to give me a little background on this? Because I have no idea. I've never watched the actual Bachelor.
Well, here's how it works.
You sent me one link of the one with Trisha, and that went really bad, right?
No, it did. Well, depends. I mean, that's open for interpretation.
Okay.
Yeah.
She married your brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And you have a sister.
I have a sister who's unentangled.
Is she hot?
My sister? Oh, I see what's happening. She's married and she's a bit older.
How old?
Snatched.
My sister is 10 years older than me. So
Okay.
she'd be almost 50.
Okay.
Is that fine for you?
Yeah, that's what I initially said. When you guys sent me the age thing, I was like, I'll go up to 80, 90. And then you were like, no, we need the lowest cutoff. And I was like, oh, you guys just handle that. And then you put out the thing 25. And I was like, I don't want to exclude like athletes or people that have like genetically superior genetics.
Right.
So we extended it to 23. And then I saw a bunch of Reddit posts saying that I'm some pedophile pervert because we dropped it down to 23.
Who said that?
Some Redditors.
Let's see. You know what, Redditors? You guys are the real pedos.
Yeah.
I know what you guys used to do. What? Oh, you're on Reddit, but there used to be the jailbait subreddit? Really? Okay, cringe. Pedo.
I wanted the 50-year-old.
Well, just to be real, we're opening it to all of them. Looking over this, the youngest person we have here is 24. The average age is closer to late 20s.
Oh, boy.
30.
That's good.
So we're definitely going age appropriate here.
I would
We've
love
all jerked at the wall.
I would
at
love
some
30
point or
plus. Because they grew up in the same era, they probably like the same music, movies, and stuff. If I make like a reference, they'll understand it.
They got to be able to. You're super. Your layered jokes, which are hinging on the knowledge of popular culture.
Yeah, like I was hanging out with Mike today, and he started doing the scene from American Psycho.
Yeah.
Where he's about to kill his friend, Marcus Halbertran, and he axes him to death. And you know, that movie came out in what, like the late 90s?
Maybe early 2000s?
Early 2000s.
I think it was 2000.
2000, right there.
Yeah. So, you know, I had a great time. I was having so much fun with Mike talking about that movie. And, you know,
they need to be there.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be fun if, there says, oh, we've never seen American Psycho. Oh, let me show you. I mean, how fun would that be?
Baby.
You know what I mean?
Just fucking hang out with me.
That's it.
I am the American Psycho.
Well, we'll see.
Get the fuck out.
We'll see. We'll get to the bottom of that. So how is it going to work? I'm going to go over one by one. We are going to take in their video application, and then we should give them a tentative rating, like a definite yes, on the cusp, or a pass.
Yes, yes.
And at the end, we're looking to get 10 out of 20. But maybe there's less than 10, and that's okay.
What about the other 780? Are we gonna do like a series, or is it just today we pick the 10 and then we narrow that down?
Let's start with the 20 we have here, and then if you want to establish some kind of island harem with the other 800, we can talk about that. So that's an interesting reality show.
That is an interesting reality show. Big budget stuff here. I'm gonna have to team up with you guys for that.
So let's just get right into it. You have any other questions before we begin?
Let's just jump right into it.
And I'll say this, lots of locals. There's people all over the world, but lots of Los Angelans.
I mean, before we start, I guess we could address Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day, and this could be a depressing holiday for some people. You could be stressed out that you don't have a date. You know, it's like a lot of holidays. Like sometimes on Christmas, you know, you don't have money to buy your family gifts. You get all depressed.
Sure.
Like, usually I'm depressed on Valentine's Day or stressed out, you know, because there's so much pressure trying to make a reservation somewhere.
Right.
So, look, guys, it's not that bad. You know, look at me. I'm dating 20 women today.
Well, yeah, but you're also a hunk. The other guys, they don't look like you, and they're not successful like you either.
It's not your fault.
So that's probably just gonna make them feel worse.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're alone today, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Just hang out with us for the next 4 to 7 hours, however long you guys record these shows, and Live through me. Live through us.
Inspiring. I think you got to match up with someone that shares your values. Like me and Hila, we both don't care about this shit.
I want to marry your sister.
Okay. All right. Now she's not like me a lot. She's very much her own
Great.
person.
I don't.
Okay. So what is it about my sister that you don't know anything about that?
Just your genetics, your parents.
I have
are
superior
cool.
genetics.
Yeah, your parents are cool.
Tell that to my rheumatologist.
Your parents are super like young looking and cool. What's a rheumatologist? I don't know.
It's a autoimmune disease specialist.
Do you have a?
I have a lot of problems. I'm 100% Ashkenazi, which basically means like fairly inbred.
But your sister got the good genes.
I'm not going to comment on that. Yeah, she's a lovely lady. She's also married, and she's old.
How's it going?
Do you have a
though?
sister?
What's her husband do for a living? Is he a famous influencer?
No, he's not.
What does he do? Work?
He's a school teacher, which is a very admirable profession. I'll have.
Honestly, I wanted to be a school teacher. If I didn't do this, I would have went that route. But I didn't, and now I'm rich and famous and dating 20 women.
Clearly the better choice.
Sorry, kids. I would have made a great gym coach.
And Jeff, would you say that you're a millionaire? Is your net worth in the 7 digits plus?
Well, let's not talk money. It's
okay.
Jumping into something like this.
Just letting the women know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
online. It's
of
public.
Course.
Yeah.
Oh,
public information.
It's public. Well, they just make a guess, right?
Yeah, but
it's pretty close.
I'm sure it's in the millions if somebody's estimating my net worth.
According to Equity Atlas, why there's so many of these fucking websites? Like each time what was that? Wait, what was it an ad for?
It's like Elon Musk over a Mayan temple or something.
Jeff Wittek, according to Equity Atlas, is worth $4 million.
That was before I paid my taxes.
Congratulations.
That was before taxes.
Well, it's there, ladies. You know what I mean?
Money.
There it is. All right, let's get into it. What do you say?
Yeah, let's jump into it. Let's get this going.
Okay, our first contestant is Verica. She comes from Queensland, Australia.
Oh, I love Australians.
Me too. They're great. Love the accent, love the culture, the Barbie. I love cooking on the Barbie. She's 25 years old.
I thought you were going Barbie, Margot Robbie, because she's Australian.
No, I see where you went, but that's not where I went.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Margot Robbie.
Just the Barbie.
Bro,
that's what they always say. They go,
bitch.
yeah, they just on the Barbie all the time. I don't know why they love that shit so much. I mean, I like barbecuing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's Barbie this, it's Barbie that.
You don't seem like a grill master guy. Like, you know when the families have like the
Love,
cookouts?
step in.
That's fucking bullshit, Jeff.
Actually?
He can cook up some crazy steaks, bro. It's insane.
All right.
That's straight from love.
My best ever steak has been
my boy. That's my boy back there.
Also, you know, since you know, I want to address the Pokimane stuff. You know, I didn't know. I got a lot of messages, back off, and that's not the type of guy I am. That's all you.
I appreciate the people
I'm sorry.
Wait, Love was telling you back off?
No.
Love,
I wouldn't,
DMing
because
Jeff, tell him to back off?
Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
He said, meet me in the back of this
It's not
fucking
like
Ralph's
that.
parking lot. We're going to fight.
I heard Love was outside your house with a fucking shank. Was that true?
Yeah.
The rumors are true.
He told me he was going to give you a Swedish necktie. I don't know what that was.
Oh, brother, that doesn't.
What is that?
That sounds foreboding.
Because I know the Colombian neckties where they cut your throat and pull your tongue down.
From Love. We're kidding, of course. So Love is he's a well-adjusted, very well-adjusted young man.
It's not like that.
Yeah. Very well-adjusted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very.
All right, dude. We're doing this.
Let's see this
No
Australian.
more filibustering.
Let's see this Australian.
Your fate begins. Yes, Dan.
I will say, we're at 20 minutes. Does it make sense to knock out the sponsors before we get into all the middle of this? Just do it?
Probably.
With suspense.
I was getting so excited.
I know. We got to extend that suspense
You see this?
a little bit further.
I just in the thumbnail. She's beautiful.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
I that's my bad eyesight, but...
Do you have a physical type?
No. Sometimes I do. I feel like I do, but it changes all the time, so I don't think I do.
You're open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I had to draw a picture of... I like blondes.
You like
kinda.
blondes?
Yeah, but I've
Like
only...
Cannons? Blonde?
I don't. It's look. I'm
My
looking
sister
for
is brown haired, by the way.
every girl I've ever dated, like actual girlfriends, have been brunettes, and they've been Mexican.
Really?
Yeah. I don't go out looking
You like
for a
Hispanic
girlfriend.
women?
I just, if someone comes across and we just, she's the one, then that's how it works out for me. I never like hunted and said I need a girlfriend. I never reach out. I never DM. I never answer DMs.
Well, I'll tell you, we might be having a fiesta at the end of our show here.
Yeah, maybe. Is there Mexicans in there?
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Is there Mexicans, Sam?
Oh my God.
Do we got
I
any
did not
Mexicans in there?
ask,
Can you put
people
the
to
asterisk
say
next
their
to the
ethnicity?
Mexicans, please? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to thank our sponsors quickly, and we're gonna jump into this head first. Thank you first to Gamer Sups. Gamer Sup Nation, rise up now. You know how much lead is in this drink? None. 0 lead.
No way.
I know, they did it. They figured it out. Let me take a sip of this unleaded gasoline.
That's very good.
I'm gonna take a sip of this
That's
lead.
really good.
I'm charged up, baby. Gamer Sups is a energy drink, but it's so much more. It's got vitamins, electrolytes, minerals. It's got everything you need to go stay hydrated, stay energized, and stay electrolyted up. And the only thing could be lighting up is your brain with all the activity it's going to be doing on all that caffeine. You know what I mean? Good. They also have a caffeine-free one, but ultimately it's a sugar-free drink. If you're looking to lose weight, you're trying to cut back on sugary drinks, this tastes great. They have so many different flavors. You're going to lose weight. Try this.
That's very good.
Okay? But we here love Gamer Subs. We can't stop. We can't stop.
It's the best.
They have, Gamer Soups. That's their thing, huh? You guys been crushing those Gamer Soups.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made Gamer Soup. I mean, dude, I didn't know that we needed that combo.
Yeah. Yeah, Gamer Sups is legit. It gets your blood pumping, good for your heart.
Gamer Soups.
Soups?
Yeah, they made
Okay, I
Gamer
messed it up.
Soups.
They're so good.
No way.
That's
And
This is soup for gamers.
it's like a pre-workout soup?
That's a question.
No, it's just a regular meal.
It's just
It's
a
pre
soup.
working out your mouse hand because you're
just
gaming
soup.
so
Hell
far.
So
yeah,
what's
brother.
gamer about it? Instant tasty ramen designed for gamers. It's cheap, quick. It's cheap and quick.
It's designed for
Like gamers.
Yeah, you can cook it up between a round, you know?
Yeah.
Easy.
Boom.
Oh shit! Wait, listen to these gangsters. They go, our noodle soup is enhanced with added MSG flavor. Most people are like, no MSG. They're like MSG.
They,
BS, load up.
they're
on MSG,
advertising it. We
good.
got
Hell
tons
yeah.
of
And let me say this: I'm a huge proponent of MSG. The bad rep that has gotten is total scaremongering.
Propaganda.
It's
total,
like racist.
I'm telling you, it is. It is racist.
It's mega racist, yeah.
If you're not eating.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry.
no, it's you're totally fine. I've made that mistake, and they always get mad at me
Okay.
when I say a competitor.
Okay, Ethan.
But nobody holds a candle. You were talking about a competitor who's a dog shit loser. Frankly, that's what you were doing. They're snakes, I believe you said.
Yeah, that was the first button of the day. Are we back yet?
Yeah, it comes back immediately.
Oh, is
It's
that
like
how it-
magic. You hit it, it erases 20 seconds, and then you're back immediately.
That is
So there's no delay.
sick. I can't wait
Yeah, it's
to buy that.
It is
I was
sick.
begging my chat yesterday. I was like, someone send me $20,000 right now, please, so I can buy the button that H3 has.
There it is. We got a crowdfund for Jeff's button.
I think we got like $800 towards it.
Nice.
But you know what? I need some controversies. I need a good cancellation. I need a good fuck up so I could do an apology, get all of that clout back, you know? Just nothing that
It
bad.
depends what it's for. Trust, as someone who's been through it, I'm over it. I'm not looking for any drama, controversy. I don't want to be issuing any apologies.
I need that controversy clout.
Well, we could think of something. We could plan something behind the scenes.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be real disrespectful to one of these
Fuck
videos. Fucking who the fuck
How
do you think
dare
you are
you?
submitted?
You think you're good enough for me? Scum. No, he would never. He's a total gentleman. But anyway, gamer soups, guys. It's made for gamers, by gamers, and we love it.
Shredder's attacking the. Is that Shredder?
Close. It's Ducky. Shredder's my dearly departed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But Ducky's our puppy.
Attacking that.
Yeah, he loves balloons. He'll
All right,
just.
let's jump into these submissions.
Okay, well, hold on. We're taking our time here. Sigma Brain's our flavor. It just restocked. Go give it a shot, you guys. And speaking of gamer soup, beef, chicken, vegetable flavors, it's all happening. But yeah, if you want a flavor, go do the Sigma Brain. That's ours. Go to gamersups.gg and use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. What? Gamersups.gg. Use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do this next one, and we're going to get into it. Stamps. I love stamps. You know, besides stamps.com being one of the most trustworthy, innovative bedrocks of society, I just love stamps.
You just like the physical little.
I just love
They're
stamps.
sticky on the back. And they got a fun little picture on there. I mean, what's not to like?
You know?
Yeah.
They're collectible.
You collect them.
They go, oh, this one's a special edition. It's an eagle. It looks totally normal, but for some reason it's worth like $100. Not that much.
Did you ever have a stamp collection?
My dad did.
You know, I haven't thought of this in years, but I actually did have a stamp
Or-
collection. I did. Yeah. I grew up with stamps.
You grew up with stamps.com. Stamps.com's in your blood. That's why your girlfriend uses it all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Guys, listen. It's time to get shipping seriously. If you're running a small business, a big business, or anything in between, or if you just got a pen pal that you're, running the bill up on, stamps.com. Here's how it works. They send you a digital scale. You weigh it at home. You print out the exact postage, put it on the package, the envelope, and then from there, you schedule a pickup, you put it in the post office, you put it in a drop box. It's easy. It's easy. You know what I mean? It's 2024, people. Let's get with the times. Here's another thing. They got rates you cannot find anywhere else. 89% off USPS and UPS. So it's not just convenient. It's going to save you a whole heck of a lot of money. 89%? Give me a break. Been in business 25 years. There's a reason they're indispensable to over 1 million businesses, including Dan's girlfriend, Allie, who uses it on a daily basis.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
It's a well-known.
It's a well-known fact.
Well-established.
Well-established. We love
That's
it.
very good.
So, guys, keep your mailing and shipping moving at the speed of your business with Stamps.com. Sign up with promo code H3 for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage and a free digital scale. There's no long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com. Click the microphone at the top of the page and enter the code H3. Thank you to our wonderful sponsors. Please consider supporting them. Thank you. All right. Thank you for sitting through that.
Hassan said to say hi to Ethan. That's still my goat. He sent the goat emoji.
Bro, whatever. You're trying to poach my fucking live guest, man.
Bro,
you think
you're
I'm going to
done,
look over
dude.
that? You think I'm going to look past that?
Yeah. It's over. Give up, bro.
Hi, Hassan.
Are you guys still cool?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What was the falling out? Was it
There wasn't a falling
the
out. We
conflict
just,
and
I just didn't want to do the show anymore that we were doing with him, unrelated to him.
hit the button?
No, I mean, that's public. I've talked about it.
Oh,
I just didn't want to do the show anymore because it got too heated. Not even necessarily because of anything he said. It's just a lot of people in general were getting a little too heated for my comfort.
Well, what do you expect with a show about politics?
It wasn't that. It was the Israel war happening.
Yeah,
now.
you should have had the answer that Kanye had. Did you see the viral clip recently where
Actually,
he's
a
like,
pretty good answer. I
I'm
thought.
not educated
Yeah.
enough about that topic, so I'm not going to give my opinion on it.
I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me.
I'm just relieved he wasn't like, fuck Israel, kill all the Jews. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like, yo, okay. So,
that
he's
would've-
so maybe he's coming.
A lot of things that I
just put an album out,
love
so maybe
about
that's why
Hitler.
He's being a
Watching
good
his
boy.
beefs.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So we come from Queensland, Australia, 25 years old, an administrative assistant. Here is contestant number 1, Verica.
Wow, she's beautiful.
She is beautiful. Look at this. And she's got a laptop all set up. She's wearing a shirt. We'd be good together. A
She's
smoker.
in. She's
You
in. She
smoke
makes
weed?
it around too. Yeah, I smoke weed.
Okay, so there's a commonality.
Wow.
How often do you smoke weed?
As much as she wants.
There you go. Where?
Oh yeah.
I only smoke weed at night if I want to do a little writing session, come up with some goofs for the show the next day.
Get
But,
the creative juices happening.
yeah, I don't smoke weed during the day. If she's like a daytime smoker, then that gets a little difficult. But
She doesn't look like she doesn't strike me as that.
no,
She's a responsible.
her eyes are a little like,
Do you think she's glazed?
yeah.
Well, let's hear her out. Here is Verica.
Hi, beautiful Sam, and maybe even Jeff and the H3 crew. My name is Verica. I'm turning 25 this weekend, and I'm from Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. I wanted to draw on Ian's successful energy and create a PowerPoint presentation. Children, Jeff, I'm a WOG too, so it would honestly be a sin not to give my parents some grandkids.
Wow, I gotta say, she's answering the call.
Yes.
She's hitting on the superior genetics.
Wow. And she's got Volkanovski and Nikola Jovic over there.
Those are, I don't know them.
Yeah, I don't know what they have to do with this, but everything she's saying is great.
Maybe she's related.
I'm sure she'll get to them.
Beautiful accent. Lovely accent.
Genetically, future NBA and BJ, she's related to these two.
Let's find out.
They're not even the same.
Let's find out.
Despite growing up in Australia, I'm actually from Serbia and Macedonia, so
Macedonia.
as you can see, I'm genetically predisposed to only birthing future NBA and BJJ stars. If that's of interest to you, keep that one in mind. If you got locked up for a really long time is kind of a question I'm not willing to consider. I'm in my final year of law school, so if you give me about 9 months, then I might be able to be a pro bono lawyer on retainer for life.
Get out of jail free card. I could do whatever crimes I want.
Also, wow, I mean, what an incredible lady. She's studying to become a lawyer. She's got it all.
Wow.
Just work relentlessly to make sure that this never, ever, ever happens to you again. I'm also doing a business degree, majoring in PR. It's just something about this combination feels very appropriate in supporting your line of work.
Yeah, I need a publicist and a lawyer.
She's very motivated.
I have a lawyer right now, but it's like a criminal lawyer. Like he's a criminal himself.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Let's go.
But I like when I'm not working with criminal lawyers. Because I'm working with like a
Well, you're
IP
not
lawyer.
fighting criminal cases.
Are you being
fighting civil
But you're
lawsuits.
expunged, baby.
I still keep him around. You never know.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Is he on a retainer? He's like, bro, I gotta.
Nah, I just call him like, yo, I was doing 140.
You got pulled over doing 140?
That was a long time ago. Yeah.
Okay, good. We wouldn't do that now.
Like that. No. Now I'm gonna.
What's your max speed limit now?
Max speed limit.
You're cruising. You're having a good ride. You're feeling good.
That's how I roll. I have one speed. I have
100.
one gear. Go.
100?
Yeah.
That's a little reckless.
If I'm going to Vegas or something, it's like an open road. And
That's
I
true.
Get there fast.
You can hit 100 on Vegas.
I just drove to Vegas, and my car cuts you off at 110. So that's like how I knew, like the governor on it.
So you hit the max.
Oh, I was riding that max, baby.
Oh,
yeah, but I'm cutting that 10 miles per hour off.
Okay,
so a family man.
Again, this is the bad boy aspect that people love about you.
Oh,
he drives
yeah.
110. You know what I mean? How do you still have a license? I don't know.
PBA cards. I know all the cops. So I'm like, my family's on the force. I respect the force.
Bro, that's crazy. If you're going 110 and they're like, bro, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But
my cousin, I'll get on the phone.
That's very good. Okay, well, there it is. Bad boy, still a bad boy. Bad boy for life.
Keep it going.
It killed me a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. This is my one chance to have a leg up on the competition, but despite my love of gangster movies, Tony has stayed on my to-watch list for quite some time, and I just think it's the time investment required for a TV series. But it's my dad's favorite show. It's on in the house all the time. He talks to me about it all the time. So based on the episodes I've seen and our conversations, I would definitely say that Dr. Melfi is my favorite character. I love all her interactions with Tony, really. Hobbies and interests.
This is good. And this
I'll rewatch that whole entire series with you.
That's what's good.
Yeah.
When you watch a show that you love with somebody who's never seen it, it's like you get to watch it for the first time through them.
Yeah. There's a few shows like that. Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
But Sopranos for sure I'll rewatch.
Absolutely.
So I've kind of just popped on my main favorites on the screen. I mentioned UFC before, but my brother and his best friend, who's like my second brother, honestly raised me on that since high school. So it is the only sport I am deeply loyal
Best friend.
and
Hold on.
committed to.
Brother's best friend is her brother. Do we like this or do we need to cut him out?
That confused me. What?
She says her brother's best friend is like her second brother. There's got to be tension, right?
Yeah. So
we're gonna have to learn more about him.
there's
Is he married? Is he
there's
in a
just
relationship?
guy friend around.
Her brother's best friend is her. Like they're always. I mean, that's a strong connection.
Well, she grew up watching UFC with them. Doesn't mean.
She said he's like a second brother to her.
What's your argument?
It sounds like she's not interested, but he might be, because she's put him in the brother zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is good, but you know what I mean. Sometimes.
Brother and sister want to
Well,
make
also,
love?
like, I gotta look. These girls are gonna have to deal with me being friends with a fucking psychopath, internet. No, yeah, Cody, yeah, but Tana.
Cody's
I
my
have
dog.
a woman friend who's very open on the internet. If I tell her something about my relationship, Tana's probably gonna go on her podcast and talk about my relationship, which I hope she does, and I'll have a talk with her about that, doing that
just
stuff.
Don't tell her stuff.
Yeah,
Or is that possible?
Well, we talk about stuff. We're good friends.
Yeah,
We ask each other for relationship advice or whatever. I guess
Makes it
I
hard
guess
when
not
she's
really.
constantly airing out your laundry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, for her to have a guy friend, I gotta accept that.
You're the guy friend.
No, I have.
You're the guy.
Yeah, I have a girl friend as
Right.
well.
That's
so,
fair.
Not that guy,
That's
pal,
good.
trust
That's
me.
open-minded. I like that.
You're not that guy.
He is that guy. Jeff is
Not
that,
that
guy.
guy.
He is that guy.
That guy.
He is that guy.
That guy.
He is that guy.
That guy.
Jeff
Who's
is
that
that guy.
soundbite? I am that guy.
Guy.
Change it to
Maybe
that.
I put my favorite
I am
fighters
that guy.
there. In line with that physical activity, I've danced my whole life, so physical exercise is really important to me. I'm obsessed with Pilates and yoga and the gym. And I'm also restarting
that.
ballet, which will be exciting. Movies, I go to the cinemas a couple times a month.
Cool tattoos.
Yeah.
Casually showing you.
Yeah, she
Badass.
slipped that in there. That is
Badass.
The most recent favorite was Dream Scenario, but could be biased because I love anything Nick Cage and A24. I don't know if you'll know this show,
A24 is
but
great.
it's an early Adult Swim one called Xavier Renegade Angel that I just feel quintessentially sums up who I am.
What the
and my
fuck is
sense of
this?
humor.
She's talking about this
I really love
centaur-looking
ducks,
ass?
and
You've
that
never
one
seen
I can't
that show?
say out loud because
No.
I will need a professional job one day, but April 20th is a fabulous day of the year. I remember you saying that it would be cool if someone that understood your work and your lifestyle applied, and I have an Instagram account, but I don't post on it at all. I
Love
have
that.
no online presence,
Love
so
that.
I can't promise you that understanding, but I truly feel that my power comes from what I can do for you behind the scenes.
Not having an Instagram is such a green flag for anybody. That's like,
That's so cool.
let them in.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm about to delete mine right now.
Get out of there.
Yeah. That's so much cooler. Fuck.
In a relationship, I'm kind of that person that just devotes their entire energy into seeing their partner thrive and succeed. And sometimes that's not really a good thing, but with you, I actually feel like it might be. So, also my mum is super hot, so I'm a really good long-term investment.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure where
Damn.
she was going with that.
Yeah.
We'll have to see pictures
I knew
of the
exactly
mom.
where she was going with it.
You did.
She means she's gonna be hot forever.
Yeah, that's what she means. She has
Yeah.
good genetics. We're going to have to see a picture of her mom if this advances, though.
Not all.
Maybe that's her down there in the corner.
We'll find. Oh, it is. Also, my mom is super hot, so I'm good long-term investment.
Look how
We'll have to
beautiful
see a higher res photo. She looks beautiful, though. She does.
You just thought that was part of like the
Well,
template.
I was like, yeah, I mean, she's putting all kinds of random silliness. in there.
Yeah. She's silly. She's a little silly.
She's very silly. Very funny.
And I know my 3 minutes is up, but if I could say a really massive thank you to the crew. You guys are honestly so talented, and your
All right.
good nature's
Ah,
really come
yes.
through on the screen.
No, no, no,
and
no.
I
This
just
is
feel
the
so
best
blessed
part.
that I found the show, and so grateful for all of your hard work. And in line with the recent developments with Vosh, I just wanted to say a massive thank you, Ethan, for never shying away from conversations like this. The normalization of the sexualization of children is such a pervasive issue in society, and people shy away from it because it's such a taboo topic, but we need voices speaking on things like this, and the fact you add comedic relief to make the content digestible is...
Bro, she's too good for me.
It's fantastic. You do a lot more than provide gifs and gaffs.
Wow, she's incredible. I mean, I was loving her, but in the last part, I was really loving her. I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
now it's like
Thank you.
she's
In case it wasn't obvious.
Oh, wow. What a.
Wait, what was that last part?
She said, you know what this means. We'd be good together.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because she wants to protect her career.
Yeah, she doesn't smoke.
admit
dude.
smoking big
doinks.
She's smoking big ass doinks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, let me ask you a question now. That's Verica. She was fantastic.
Yeah, everything. She's a 10 out of 10.
So that's like an immediate yes. She goes through it.
Immediate yes. That, honestly, I think like a lot of times when I was watching that, I was like, why is she doing this? You know, like why is she submitting this video? She's too good for me.
Are you getting a sense of like paranoia? Are you paranoid that perhaps paranoid might be a strong word, so I'm not trying to say anything with that. However, are you afraid that she may just want to be on the show?
I don't know what.
I doubt it. I think these people want you, Jeff.
Yeah,
I really do. Truly,
that stuff with the crew at the end was nice and all, but it's like, what are your intentions? You know, you're just trying to be nice to the crew.
Well, let's suss her out. She gets a golden.
She's definitely getting a pass. Yeah, for sure.
But we're
next level. But
we have follow-up questions.
She was hot, man, and she was sweet and funny and cute and
smart.
Yeah,
super motivated.
Yeah, good. Yeah, she's.
I think Jeff's in love.
End the show. Wrap it up. Did you use the best one first?
Don't.
Sam?
There's no best
one. The best one is the best one for you.
This is the best, dude. 820.
Yeah. All right.
This is the what do they say? The chaff, the wheat chaff, the chaff that
Separate
rises.
the wheat from the chaff. We're not calling the other 800 women chaff.
They are
right?
technically in this analogy. They're the chaff, and these ones are the wheat. In this analogy, can you do anything with chaff, or is that just garbage? Chaff.
What is chaff?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about wheat cultivation. All right, moving on.
Oh, chaff.
Oh yeah. So can you in the background do a green highlight on this one for me?
Yep.
Put that green highlight on it. Don't forget.
Now this next one is on the younger. She's 24.
Okay. What
she's
was the
from
last one's age? Do we know?
25.
Okay.
This girl's 24. She's from Long Island.
Oh, the accent already. I could hear it.
Listen to this. She's a doctorate of audiology student.
All right.
Potential PhD. Here is Taylor from Long Island.
How strong do you think her accent's going to be?
Let's hear. I don't know. You know, let's see.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, H3 cast and crew. I'm Taylor, and
she doesn't have one at all.
I want to be on the H3 Bachelor, H3 Bachelor, because I think it'd be fun, and I would love to get to know you, Jeffrey. Can I call you Jeffrey?
Can she call you Jeffrey?
I'm getting the vibe she's just like what you just said about the show, you know? Like she just wants to be on the show.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm getting.
I was thinking like, wow, you know, I feel bad, or I empathize, because it must be really hard if you're not used to this kind of thing to shoot a 3-minute video.
She's very well lit. She's glowing. She looks great. But is she using this as an opportunity to? I don't know. I just don't know.
We're on high alert.
She just said hi.
I've been fucked over a lot.
We're on high alert, Dan.
You know, I've been fucked over by multiple groups of friends all throughout my whole life. I think I'm doing good.
Never again.
Right back to fucking rock bottom. So
I will never try to kill you, bro.
I know that.
And I won't.
I'm here.
I'm not gonna. Well, if one of these girls kills you, that might be on me, but I don't know. I doubt that will happen.
Yeah, because I got to sleep in bed with them. I'll be asleep. You know, I'm vulnerable to getting stabbed. Or
that's
something.
That's on you to suss out.
All right.
They're gonna murder you.
Well,
or
I guess
what.
we'll give her more time. It's only been 15 seconds.
All right, Taylor, go ahead.
Probably not. That's fine. Born and raised New Yorker, sort of. Long Island, New York adjacent, New York City adjacent. For the better half of 7 years almost, I've been in Buffalo going to school. Needless to say, I get where you're coming from when you say on the podcast that you miss the people, you miss the lifestyle, you miss the realness.
Yeah.
I feel it. That's also why I like you, because you give me that little piece of home, interest in hobbies. I like going out, honestly, even just by myself and meeting new people.
Wow,
It's
that's
outdoors.
adventurous. What do you think about that? Going out by herself.
I do that too.
You do that?
Yeah.
See, that's not everybody that does that. That takes a special type of person.
Yeah, I don't go out often, but sometimes I've done that before. That's cool. She's outgoing. That's a good balance for us.
Yeah.
She'll get me out of the house.
There it is.
We'll go out together.
There it is.
A lot. Oh, you run, right? I didn't toot my own horn or anything, but after a very long hiatus with working out, I just decided one day I wanted to go for a run. I did 6 miles in an hour and 10 minutes. And
Oh,
you know what I did
10-minute
the next
pace?
day?
That's good. 10-minute pace,
I would
that's
go again.
solid.
I did another
You're a
6
runner,
miles
right?
Yeah.
in an hour. Shaved off 10 minutes.
Oh, wait, what? She
All
cut
that.
it down a 9-minute pace on her next run? She
Is
cut
that
a minute
crazy?
off?
She's a strong runner.
She's got genetics, yeah.
Can you keep pace with her?
I mean, yeah, smoke her, but I would slow.
What's your 10? What did she say? 3 miles? What would she do in 10 minutes? 3 miles?
She said she did 6 miles in an hour, so that's 10 minutes.
So what do you, how many miles do you do an hour?
Let me see. So I could run probably at a 7-minute pace for an hour. No, I could do it faster than that. I don't know. That's a good question. Somebody do the math. 1 hour or 60 minutes divided by 7.
Say what? 1 hour.
60 divided by 7.
8.57.
So do 8.8 and a half. Yeah, 9 probably.
So you could do 9 miles in an hour? So you would smoke her.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. But I would
You'll
meet,
have to keep up.
So we would go like to a course or something, and I would lap her and meet her again, and
Hi.
I'd run the rest.
Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
You're like the road runners.
Yeah,
Leave her in smoke.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool. That's solid.
She's a runner.
Yeah, that's a good pace.
Yeah.
And she hadn't been training.
Mm-hmm.
Is maybe I can't keep up with you, but would be a lot of fun.
She respects
Favorite
your
character
talent.
from The Sopranos? Overall, I'm gonna say Polly Walnuts. Just like seem like the great cuddly uncle that you could go to. Good, safe favorite character pick. Everyone's a bit problematic. Notable mentions. Muscles Marinara, only because of the name. Know nothing about him. Remember nothing about him. Muscles Marinara. That was just really funny to me when I heard it. Besides that, I just have a soft spot for Bobby. Okay, he was playing with those trains 1 minute and the next minute he was gone. He was out. Bobby.
Yeah, she's an
Oh,
East
Bubba.
Coaster.
Aside from all that, we got Polly Walnuts.
Sorry to cut you off, Taylor. Mike managed to insert himself in. He donated in the live chat. He says, from Mike Malik Vlogs, I hope Jeff finds love. He's so handsome. Ethan, very handsome too, he said.
King.
There was some
Meat Rider.
Some grammatical issues.
My pants today.
Mike does want me to find love, though. He's tried to set me up with his girlfriend's friends and stuff. It just hasn't really
Mike's
worked.
a really good guy.
He is.
Logan's really happy to have, really lucky to have that
him,
dude
yeah.
as a friend. He's
Yeah.
super
So am I.
solid.
So am I.
Yeah.
We relate to a lot of just everything. We grew up very similar. You know, he's an addict, and I remind him of that every day. That you're a heroin addict.
Such
Every
a
day I
junkie,
tell
bro.
him that. Yeah.
Once a junkie, always a junkie.
yeah, yeah.
Can't
The other
be
day he
pushed.
was like, "I used to be a heroin addict." I was like, "Nope, used to. You still
Brother,
are.
it's a state of
Once
mind.
that illness is in you,
It's
it's
a
in
disease.
you forever."
It's a disease.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
You take one more hit of heroin, you're right back.
But I'll
And he
but
was
I'll
like-
say this. There's this clip of Logan really drunk trying to fight some kid. It was super cringe.
I love that clip.
And Mike was such a good friend. The way he's got him and was like, go inside.
He
and
came-
dealt
yeah.
the situation. I thought he was really a good guy.
Yeah, Mike's really good for stuff like that. He's just a good friend, a good guy.
Unfortunately, this town is not big enough for me and Logan to both be friends with Mike. It's just not.
For you and Logan?
He's going to have to make a decision if he wants to continue to associate with me.
Come get it.
Good luck there.
I need
He's
a
not
second.
doing that.
Come get it.
I'm kidding. Go ahead, Taylor. Sorry.
Do I want children? In the future, yeah. I will be so honest with you. My plan is to graduate school. I just want to be done
Fair.
with school. I want to be able
Yeah.
to provide for them everything that they want and everything they need. What would I do if you went away to prison for 10 years? Now, I feel like that's just a loaded question. How long have we known each other at this point? How deep into our relationship are we, right?
Yeah. What did you do?
What did you do?
Yeah.
You're going to
That
prison for
matters.
10
Great
years
questions.
for killing my mom? I'm going to say the relationship would probably not.
You more than 10 years
Great
for
after
that.
that.
So she's saying, well, maybe it was manslaughter or something.
Like an accidental?
Second degree.
Vehicular manslaughter
Yeah,
or
like
something?
you backed up into her or something.
Fuck.
Killing him. Murder.
I like her perspective on it, though.
Yeah, she's got great questions.
Yeah.
Witness protection services. I don't know. Now
Yeah,
let's
we're
say
gonna
you're
have to
going
move
to prison for 10 years in that
Midwest.
scenario you gave where someone did something to my kid and then you defended that. Of course. I'm their prison wife locking it down while you're locked up. And I think that's all the questions. I hope that you guys pick me to come because, I don't know, it'd just be a lot of fun. And to potentially maybe start something with Jeff.
She's cute. She's really cute.
She's beautiful. She's sweet. She's motivated. She might be a clout chaser. You've
well, after watching the rest of it, I take that back.
Okay.
Yeah, she gets a pass.
So she's getting another green card.
Yeah.
Because remember, you have 3 options. Just to remind you, so that we don't end up with 20 greens. Although that could happen.
And then what do we do?
We just end the show. As
Move to the Middle East, where you have 20 wives. And stuff.
Or Utah, closer.
Do they do that there? Oh, Mormons?
Yeah, they do that shit out in the desert, man. That's how you end up with passengers, 8 passengers.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work, having all those wives, like checking in with them, texting them every day, like, hey, what's up, babe?
No, bro, that's the best part. I've seen these reality shows. The dads don't give a fuck. They're like gone.
Oh, yeah.
They just go work, and then the moms do everything, and then the kids have to do everything, and he just like goes and drinks, and they're like deadbeat losers.
Damn.
It's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all right, maybe that's... So green lighter.
So green light for Taylor.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
A doctorate in audiology. Wow.
Is there proof of that?
I mean, we're going to take their word for it.
Yeah. All right, green lighter.
we can follow up. But you can give the red if it's a pass. Give them a yellow if we want to circle back.
Are you trying to make me not give this girl the pass?
No, I love her. I'm just reminding you.
Yeah, green. She's good.
She's good. I'm not trying to. I love Taylor. I am a Taylor fan. All right. Wow. Off to a great start here. What do you think?
I'm getting that warm, fuzzy feeling.
I think love is in the air.
It's just hard because you got to decide and you got to let these girls down.
It's a tough gig being the Bachelor. You got to break some hearts. There can only be one
winner. I should have watched the actual Bachelor before to.
And it's funny. People are saying this is the most dramatic season. Yes.
I've just been watching old UFC fights, reruns.
That's okay.
I should be watching ABC.
You're watching old UFC fights?
That's what I do at night. Yeah.
Old ones? I mean, what about the new ones?
That's
like watching like baseball game reruns.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, let's find something else.
Yeah, I'll also put on like space documentaries to fall asleep too.
That's dope.
Learn about the universe.
What do you know about black holes?
Scary. They could suck us all in there and done. We're done.
True.
The whole Earth could be sucked into a black hole. If the sun explodes, it turns into a black hole. We're all sucked into it. So does it really matter?
Is our sun?
If I say a competitor that's a shitty product to Gamer Subs, does it really matter? Because we could be sucked into a black hole.
Nothing matters at the end of the day.
You left me in
Nothing
black
matters.
hole.
So you're saying
raging
our
confusion.
sun can turn into a black hole?
Yeah, it could explode.
Incorrect. It's not big enough. Wrong.
What are you talking about?
I'm
Even
sorry, bro,
a little dwarf, like a red dwarf, could turn into like a black hole.
It's something with with the mathematics. It's just not possible with our sun.
What are we on? Joe Rogan?
I'm just saying, bro. I just asked you, and like I'm just fact checking. You can't come on this show and be like,
somebody look that up. The sun could.
I can't let claims like that go by.
The sun will implode into a black hole.
The sun is going to expand. We have a different type of sun. It's called like a red. I don't know if it's a red dwarf or something.
Well, stars. The sun is a star.
So will the sun become a black hole when it dies?
The sun is a star. Kyle, do you know this? My bathroom boy's here back there. Kyle, do you know that the sun is actually a star?
Yes.
Okay, just making
Learned
sure.
it in 7th grade.
Did you know that, Kyle?
Yeah.
So they.
Do you know someone that doesn't know that?
Steven.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I was like, wait, the sun is a star? That's what those are? All right.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so I had to look that up. But
when did that happen?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? All right.
Base.
At about 4 a.m.
You maybe next time you're watching the space documentaries, stay up a little longer.
Yeah, and don't smoke weed.
Can't even ride
Don't
Space
smoke
Mountain.
weed.
Sorry, remember.
But according to this, according to Professor of Physics at the University of Sussex, sounds sus to me, in the UK.
A black hole expert. What black hole have you seen up close?
Other than your mom's butthole, loser.
Yeah.
Loser.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice.
He says.
Other than your mom's black
Anyway,
hole.
I'm just. She shits like Her
Yeah.
shit is black. That means she has internal bleeding.
The color of your booty hole.
So anyway, I'm
it
just
works.
being silly. I don't care. But don't worry. Don't worry. We're good.
What the fuck does this guy know?
Well, he says the sun is not heavy enough to become a
Not
black
enough mass
Yeah,
for it to be able to collapse.
That's what I.
But another one can bash into it. They can merge, and then that can be. There's a ton of crazy shit that could happen.
That could happen.
That
He's
will
right.
not happen either.
I just disproved
That could
fucking
happen.
That will not happen.
astrologist.
I mean, in like 2 billion years, or maybe it's even sooner. The Andronomous galaxy is going to merge with the Milky Way.
Andromeda.
Andromedus.
Andromeda.
And let me
Have you
tell
seen
you
her galaxy?
something interesting. You look at the Andromeda galaxy, the Milky Way, massive, billions of stars.
Okay.
But there's so much empty space, Jeff, that when they collide, the chances are that no stars or celestial bodies will ever collide from that merging.
A crane fucking smashed him right in his head.
Isn't that crazy? Think about it. Think about it tonight.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. When are we going to merge with them, guys? Like, I think it's like 300 million years or something.
Something along
Or
those
it could be
lines,
like
yeah.
2 billion. I don't know. Well, look it up, Dan.
Okay, I'll look it up.
This is
Okay.
ready. This knowledge is ready and available.
Okay.
Galaxy merge with the Milky Way
Let's get to some of the rest of these.
in about
contestants here.
4.5 billion years.
Oh shit, I was way up. So that's a long time.
4.5 bill.
4.5 billion.
Yeah.
All right.
All smashed
So
together.
up next we have a local from San Diego, Rachel D, 26 years old. She's a research lab assistant.
Ooh, nice.
What's so funny, Dan? What you giggling about?
He called him out like a teacher.
I'm just being, yeah. You know, I got to make sure my man is on. He's on
I'm
point.
on point. I'm on point, dude. I'm here. I'm here to find love for Jeff.
Thanks, Dan.
being silly,
I
I'm
know
just-
you've been super optimistic about this whole thing, so I appreciate it.
Listen,
Dan's a hater.
we're in it now. There's no use in.
I mean, after
we're all
these-
in, baby.
After these first two,
Yeah, it's going incredible.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, good candidate.
Ethan and I were texting the other day, and I was like, look, my whole goal here is just to be silly and prove Dan wrong.
That's my goal every day.
I'm ready
That's
to
what I
go.
said.
That's what you
Every
text me
day,
back.
that's my
I don't
goal.
want to rat you
ready.
out, but that's what you text me back.
You are wrong.
Dan is my foil in life. He's everything I strive not to be.
It's not your
Which
fault.
is to say professional, organized, on time. Everything I hate.
Well, you guys, you work well together.
Thank you.
You
We
know,
do.
Dan.
We do. All right. This is Rachel from San Diego, 26. Let's hear it out.
Guys, guess what? What? This is my last Valentine's as a single woman. No! Why? I'm going on The Bachelor.
Seems like a Lele Pons skit.
But she's doing it just for you.
Okay, you're right.
It's not like it's not on Vine. This is just for you.
This seems like Vine acting, though, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're being silly.
All right.
No Academy Awards for them.
We'll see. It might turn out funny.
All right, maybe she's gonna turn on the waterworks or
Okay.
something. Let's see.
It's already being filmed. No, not that one. The H3 Bachelor.
Right.
She broke
Hi,
the
Jeff.
third wall.
I'm Rachel. I'm 20.
Yeah.
She nailed it. In
Fourth
my opinion.
wall?
Third. Fourth.
Yeah. So that was cool. She did a little office, Jim from The Office.
We
I like
broke
that.
it.
She looked right at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
6, and I'm here to shoot my shot.
Dude, she put a lot of effort into this.
Let's pretend that went.
Yeah, dude, she's
As
awesome.
a resident of San Diego, I love long walks on the beach. Let me in! So here's The Bachelor.
I think that's a San Diego joke. The beaches are always closed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's funny.
Kind of a weird thing going on down there. It is funny. I like her. I like her.
He's an ex-felon. That's hot, right? He's Italian.
Ex-felon.
He's
I love
Italian.
that.
Do you even watch The Sopranos?
Okay, first of all, what are you doing here?
I like this guy.
Valentine's Day brunch. Second of all, I just finished the first season. My favorite character is Tony because we both need therapy.
So I
Great
recently
answer.
played this video game
Can't go wrong
where
with
I
Tony
had to break
Soprano.
out of jail, and I only died like a handful of times. So if Jeff went to jail, I would simply just break him out. Then after
Do you
we
find
break
that
out of-
plausible? She's gonna break you out?
It depends. Not in an American prison. You can't break people out of American prisons.
So she's a liar.
If I was locked up in Mexico or something and she had some ties to the cartel, she could probably get me out. Like they got El Chapo out of prison in Mexico twice,
right?
Which is impressive.
He just walked out.
Yeah. They just put it. He hid in the shower. They put him in like a laundry cart and they just pushed him out to the parking lot.
That's fucking awesome.
But yeah, if we're locked up in America, it's gonna be a little tricky. So I don't know.
We're gonna need a backup for that.
I like her optimism though.
True.
Jail if we need to run from the law. We could just move to Mexico. Like, I speak Spanish, and I'm also a scientist.
I can't go back to Mexico for a long time. After what I just did out there, I got to stay out of Mexico for the next 10 years.
It's hot out there. You got 5 stars.
Yeah.
By the way, I think she mentioned she's Hispanic, which is your thing. Should I go back?
I'm just thinking about my recent actions down in Mexico.
Right. Well, she knows about that, presumably.
Rewind time.
Yeah, I just maybe I should be staying away from Mexican.
You don't want any reason to go back there.
Yeah, because if I say she's like, let's go visit my family for Christmas, and then I get fucking my throat slit by the cartel because of what I did.
You think it's that heavy what you did? You think they saw your video?
Exposing the cartel and how easy it is to buy drugs and bring them across the border.
They got their eyes on you.
Yeah. I had spy glasses on with a camera right here, and the guy goes, I see that fucking camera. You're filming this
man,
shit.
Was that embarrassing as hell, like getting caught like that?
It wasn't an embarrassing feeling. It was more like, okay, this is when it's going to happen. This is where I die.
Yeah.
Because he's like, this guy's a narc.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So you were scared.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Why are you nodding yes about it?
Watching that video, I'm like, he's going to die. And when he came here right after for an episode, and when he pulled in, I looked out the window to make sure a car wasn't following him.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm worried about with Mexico.
Okay, so we're not visiting the family. But she is Hispanic.
Cool. We fly her family out.
That's it. You got money to do that. That's why you're the Bachelor.
We break out of jail if we need to run from the law.
I went back.
Just move to Mexico. Like, I speak Spanish, and I'm also a scientist, so I think I could learn how to make drugs. And I know you have experience selling them, so I think it would work out perfectly.
Oh, she wants to cook drugs.
One thing you should know about
she's
me
down.
is that I love animals, and I often spend time volunteering at animal shelters.
That's wonderful.
So do you want kids?
This is my child.
That's my child.
Okay, well, if I find the right person,
It's not even her dog. She was lying, and she got caught.
Her friend called her out.
Yeah, she was trying to act like that was her dog. She don't even have a dog.
She's a liar. That's the second lie she's told.
Maybe the cartel sent her.
The cartels.
They're trying to lure you back.
Ooh.
And I caught on already. I'm not fucking stupid.
To go up and pretend.
Make
him fall in love with you.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
When he least suspects it, stick a knife in him. The cartel never forgets.
Yeah. She's gonna get me when I'm sleeping.
She's gonna kill you. She's the one that's gonna kill you.
This is the one. She was sent from the cartel. She's I got a feeling this is gonna get put to at least yellow.
Yeah. Okay. Cartel. It's too cartelish.
If I don't, I'm stealing your dog.
Another thing you should know about me is that I'm a huge fan of basketball.
Okay, I love
I'm
that she keeps
better
missing.
at watching than playing. Hurry. Damn!
Okay.
Steph Curry in this
Superior
As
genes.
far as some other things you should know about me,
I like her.
I love cooking,
silly.
She has a great sense of humor.
hiking, being out in nature. I love trying new things, traveling. I'm currently working on a goal of visiting all 50 states, but I'd love to tell you more, and I'd love to learn more about you too. So hopefully we get to do that.
And that's why you should vote for me, Rachel, for future girlfriend of Jeff Wittek on the H3 Bachelor.
She got way funnier throughout the video.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I think she's fantastic. She's beautiful, again, smart, motivated, and very funny.
Yeah. She's great.
That's Rachel. However, there are concerns. She did tell 2 lies, and she may be cartel affiliated.
Those are the red flags that are going to have to send her into the red zone.
She gets a red.
Yeah, I got to cover my ass, Ethan. I don't think you understand what is going on outside of here.
So this this cartel beef runs deep. I'm sorry, Rachel. You apparently lost us when you said you were Mexican.
She said she speaks Spanish. That's all she. Just
Hold
to
on.
clarify,
Yeah.
she just said she speaks Spanish.
She just said she speaks Spanish, by the way.
Yeah.
Didn't she say she had family in Mexico?
No, she said she has family in Mexico. You guys
She
don't?
said we can move to Mexico. I think.
That's not right.
yeah,
That's not
it's-
actually what I'm taking issue with.
Your
either.
family,
that's
she's
also
got.
not.
Well,
she
this
was sent in. I believe you. This
That's
was,
what I heard.
Yeah, this is a setup. They're trying to lure me in with her, send their best girl.
So we went from I like Mexicans to no Mexicans.
Jeff,
I
remember?
guess so. I guess now that I'm thinking about
We're
it,
too
yeah.
scared of the cartel.
Jeff, remember what the Don said to Michael. Whoever calls the meeting is the person that is going to take you out. Remember?
You're right.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that would be me.
That would be
then,
Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do that to you, Jeff.
I'm gonna walk into our date, and then I'm just gonna get shot right in the back of my head.
All right. I'm sorry, Rachel, but we don't. For now, Mexico's too hot, and we don't know if you're Mexican actually. But for some reason, we both do think that. And
you
that
got
this
caught- she
sounds
got caught in lies.
extremely
She got
bad,
caught in a
though.
couple lies about the dog being hers.
That was a
and that
lie.
she loves dogs.
She
and
also
then,
lied about being able to break you out of prison.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bullshit. El Chapo ties, like breaking people out of jail.
Now let's be
Fuck
clear,
that.
Jeff.
Fuck that. No,
let's be clear, Jeff. It's not because we love Mexican.
I think we
people.
buttoned our whole segment. Let's just forget that ever happened.
Oh,
that
dude,
one.
you're scared.
I'm not trying to go like I'm not a pussy, but I'm not trying to go head to head with the cartel.
Right. No, I
Especially
understand
right
that.
now. They're
But let's make this clear. We love Mexicans.
we love Mexicans. Yeah,
We love the
my
culture.
track
We love
record.
the
I've
country.
only ever dated
They're
Mexican
beautiful.
women. I've only ever dated.
This is a
Mexican women.
cartel-related rejection.
Yes.
Only because she speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a red. That's
unfortunate,
It's gotten
but
worse and worse the more you explain it.
Well, listen, it is what it is.
it's unfortunate, but
that's
you know,
we're boots. We're on the. This is real life.
it's not you, it's me.
That's it. And to the truest sense.
Yeah,
In the truest sense of the word.
it's not you, it's me.
He's a drug smuggler. Come on. Those coyotes are looking for him, and they're hungry.
Not the coyotes.
Well, I don't know. They're affiliated too, right?
The coyotes?
Yeah. And they're sneaky. They're crafty. They're like little hobbits.
Yeah, I'm sure they could send some coyotes after me or something like that. But
Sending the whoop?
Like if Mexico was sending people to destroy the ring, they would send coyotes, I feel like.
send them. Send the fucking coyotes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Now look at what you got me going.
Now
she's
you're
done. She's
tempted.
done. Let's move on. Hopefully
We're
there's
moving
another
on. We're moving
Australian
on.
or something.
Rachel, thank you so much. I did love your video.
Rachel,
Andrea.
very funny and cute. And I'm sorry about your ties to the
Just
cartel.
scared. your ties to the cartel are undeniable at this point.
Maybe she could help me squash the beef with them.
She could build a bridge. It's too late. We've said no. Andrea, Miami, 25. She's a speech language pathologist. Another fantastically motivated, wonderful lady in Miami. Do you like Miami?
Girls that live in Miami are out for the wrong things usually. You know, they're looking for guys with money, and I don't know. It's just it's a dangerous place.
We're skeptical
evil
of
place.
the Miamiites.
I lived in Miami, and I was a
Okay.
piece of shit.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Maybe it was the crowd you surrounded yourself with as someone that was.
That's just
You're a
Miami.
piece of shit. That's just
Miami's full of people that just want to party, and
You're a piece of shit.
Let's
who is
let's
that?
give her a chance because we didn't even hit play yet.
Who's that?
Fusi.
Oh, that's Fusi. God, his voice was fucked
You're
up.
a piece of shit.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully that's not like her. Let's go,
She's
Andrea.
probably getting ready to go to a club right now.
Let's see.
Hey Jeff, my name's Andrea. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm currently a graduate student getting my master's in speech language pathology. So I work with patients who have swallowing disorders, language and cognitive disorders after having strokes, TBIs, all that. My parents are from Venezuela. I was born in New York, but I've been living here in Miami since I was about 7 years old. I do want children eventually, you know, with the right person, of course. If you were in jail, I would make sure to hold it down, make sure it's socials are
believe
being
that.
managed well, finances
believe
are
that?
being managed well.
Well, frankly, listen. All these girls are lying, probably.
Yeah.
If I could be totally honest.
She's
'Cause,
probably
if
dated.
you're-
This girl probably has a full-blown NBA player boyfriend that's living down there in Miami, plays on the Miami Heat. And
So you're suspecting that she's doing a fraud on us.
yeah.
Because that happens on the
Yeah,
Bachelor
like I'll hold it
sometimes.
down. Yeah, for 10 years, Like the other girl had so many questions about that.
That's true. That was good.
This girl just like, yeah, it's fucking, I'll hold it
It's
down.
a trick question, frankly. We need to see the hesitancy. We need to see the calculation. Right?
Make sure we have the
Like the other girl pointed out, you'll hold it down. What if Jeff killed your mom? You gonna hold it down then?
Yeah, that's good. That's a great question.
Mm-hmm. As she shouldn't.
No, yeah.
Not if you killed her mom. What if you just backed up to her and it was an accidental death?
I would still hold that against that
you
person
killed
forever. You
yeah.
killed my mother? Like,
it's hard to continue on when like your significant other killed your mom.
like even you now. Like, what if he fucking ran over
We're
your
in
mom?
a little too deep for that.
That's true.
I don't think I could call it off now.
But you
like,
have
if
a
you're
bit of
dating-
you have a bit of resentment.
I don't know what kind of life insurance policy she has. It depends. What's the payout?
Yeah, it's weird when you actually have to break it down to thinking like.
It'd be awkward on Mother's Day when you guys are celebrating with the kids.
Yeah,
and,
we
you know what
just
I mean?
we put her. We have a memorial to my mom. We just put the pictures down on that day.
Yeah.
No, my mom is very healthy, and Hila would never do that. She looks behind her.
nuts.
She's a great driver.
Those conjugal visits, you know.
Ooh.
So I
yeah,
was
girl.
going to lie and say my favorite soprano character is Christopher, but fun fact, sad fact is I've never watched The Sopranos.
Christopher
I hope
works.
that doesn't automatically eliminate me from this competition. This is your chance to put me on, and it'll be like an experience for the both of us, you know. I like to go to the beach. I like trying different restaurants, trying different foods, going out for drinks. I like exercising. I'm really into Legos. That's like my guilty
Legos.
pleasure.
That is very interesting. Like that's a really interesting wild card because the Legos is super in right now, and it takes us a really interesting kind of intelligent, almost in a sense, to be interested in these Legos. So she's at home doing
I
Legos.
just look at.
find
I
that
just think about it
fascinating.
like she's like all those other things that she said. She kind of brushed over, no details. I like the beach and exercising and this, and I like the Legos is like one specific thing that I believed of her, and I'm not a fan of that.
You don't like
I
the
don't-
Legos.
I don't like Legos. I don't know why she's playing with Legos. If we're sleeping together in the middle of the night, I wake up to take a piss and I step on a Lego, and I'm gonna be fucking
Be
pissed
very
off.
painful. That happens to me.
You're not
before.
bricked up, Jeff?
Huh?
You're not bricked up?
Nah. Nah, I'm not. Are you saying that? Do I have Legos? Is that what-
Just as I was starting to like you.
Zach is a diehard Lego fanatic.
What the fuck are you doing with Legos?
So is Ian, who is in control of the
You got-
Switch, by the way. So you might want to
Ian's
ease up on the Lego.
My kids love Lego. They love.
Of course, as they should. They're kids.
No, but Legos are.
But
I'm
why
telling
is
you.
Zach? Zach, you have so many talents and so many hobbies. You're so great at what you do. You play the guitar. You're a performer.
This has been a great episode. Thank you, everyone,
Ian's
for tuning
cutting
in.
it off.
This is the tech team. Zach's got the audio. Ian's got the visuals.
I'm
you
just
gotta
gonna
be nice
mute
to
your
these
mic,
guys.
Jeff.
You gotta be nice to
well,
these
no,
guys.
I think he's genuinely curious. Maybe you can give him an answer.
It's therapeutic, something different. I don't know. I just got hooked on it.
They make them for adults now.
It's hooked on it,
all
like hooked
kid
on
shit.
phonics.
They have like really cool like Star Wars ones and stuff.
Ian has R2D2 next to him right now.
Okay, no hate. I'm not educated enough about the topic.
I'm not going to judge you
the Kanye
because
answer.
my initial reaction would be the same if I didn't know about the whole culture. around Legos.
Can I brick you up, dude? Can I take you on a brick date?
Yeah, sure. I would love to.
Me and Ian.
I apologize.
We'll show you a night on the town. A Lego town.
That being said, you prefer your women not bricked up.
Yeah, but I'm not educated
Bricklet.
enough to give my opinion on the subject of Legos.
All right, it's not It's not the war in Gaza. Damn, it's just Lego.
From what you guys just made it feel like, I got attacked. Everybody's like, "Oh no, don't
Yeah,
hate on
you-
Legos."
you don't fuck-
I can't see the chat. I don't know if there's a bunch of people in the chat saying, "Fuck Jeff, he don't like Legos. Fuck him, he's done."
Adult
You know what,
Lego.
Jeff? I'm gonna say it with my chest. Fuck Legos, dude.
Fuck you, Cam.
I'm
Fuck
an
you,
adult,
Cam.
bro. I play with
Fuck
fucking
you, Cam.
Gundams,
Fuck
bro.
your Gundam and
I
stick it up
build
your ass.
Gundams, dude.
Fuck
I'm an
you,
adult,
Cam.
dude.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
you heard it.
I
Legos.
stand by my first statement. Fuck Legos. This one's getting sent straight to the red zone.
Well, Jeff, let me warn you that adults that build Legos is a protected class. It is a
Zach's
protected
walking.
minority group.
He walked.
So I'm.
Oh, Zach's leaving. Fuck. You may have committed a hate
No,
crime.
Zach.
You
Zach.
did a hate crime.
Zach, you're my favorite one in the crew. After
It's true. They do
Thank
love
you, Jeff.
These guys
scared me
glaze
for a
you up
sec.
nonstop, Jeff. Nonstop. They love you.
We kid, but it's a good therapeutic thing.
No hate. I've tried everything. I've tried meditation.
Maybe
all
you have
types of
not
things.
tried everything. You have not tried everything.
I didn't try Legos. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm down to try everything. I guess.
All right.
I'm down to try most things.
I like nature, I like trying different things and just really open to anything, any different hobbies and stuff like that. Basically, I guess I'm just looking for someone who is funny, who can have a good time with, close to their family. I'm pretty close with my family, so just someone who will accept my family and, reciprocate those vibes and stuff like that. And basically just someone to get along with and have a good time with. So yeah, help you with this video.
Yeah, see, she's just looking for a quick hookup in Miami and go out to a nightclub or something.
She just wants to fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Go ahead.
But I think you know how I feel about
That's a red. That's a red. And I think, at the end of the day, it's just that the personalities are crossing past each other there with Rachel. But you're phenomenal. Or that was Andrea. So far,
Wait, that wasn't Rachel. That was Andrea.
Yeah, I corrected myself.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Both Reds, though. Interestingly, both Spanish speakers, and so far
He's up on that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Come on, I'm just kidding.
I know.
He said he loved Mexicans.
I know.
But it turns out he does not love Mexicans. He hates them.
We love you. You're
Maybe
very
they
special.
just remind him of a girl that he used to know. Something like
She's
that.
not Mexican, by the way. I don't want to
Yeah.
tell. She's Venezuelan.
I meant the first girl. Yeah.
So with that, forgive my ignorance, but honestly, I've never asked this question, and it's one of those things I've just been too afraid to ask because I'll sound like an idiot. What does a Hispanic mean exactly? Like, who is in that category?
It's Spanish speakers generally in the New World. So basically, all
the New World. That's a little racist, don't you think?
No. What?
Listen, just because they live in America doesn't mean they're better, Dan. There's beautiful countries down there in South America.
That's part of the New World, Ethan.
Okay, bro, you sound like a colonizer.
Anyways,
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, usually Brazil is excluded because they speak Portuguese, not Spanish. So it's most of the Spanish-speaking world.
Basically, that's what I thought it was. So I'm happy that I had that basically right.
I think it's generally kind of being phased out, being used. Although, I mean, that'll be a tough one to break because growing up in Southern California, I mean, people referred to themselves as Hispanic all the time.
Well, it's hard because you could say it's hard because like if you go to if you start from Mexico, you're in the North America. When you go down Central America and South America, they're all what we would call Hispanic. So it's hard to.
How do we end up back here?
We were just analyzing. What's the New World, man?
We are the world.
North and South America, the American continent.
I've never heard that in my life.
Do these have caffeine?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's good.
I love those Cokes, man.
You got a good way of doing things over here, like just the right amount of caffeine. Because if you have too much, you get all hopped up before the show.
Yeah, I don't really feel caffeine. I have a weird condition. I think it's called ADHD, but that's what people tell me. But I don't know. I don't think I have that.
You got natural caffeine just pumping through your blood.
Absolutely not. I'm lazy as fuck. I wish I had more energy. Let's move it on.
It might be from your low caloric intake lately.
My low? Yeah, it could be. It's like, either way, I got no energy before and after.
Are you eating carbs?
Yeah, I eat carbs. I eat everything. You know what I mean? Like I eat. Don't even necessarily eat healthy. It's just I eat less. You know what I mean? Like I won't eat all day, and then I'll go home and be like, let's get fucking Mexican food, and I'll crush it. But then it's like I have one meal that's like 1,200 calories, which is a pretty big meal for me. And then I'm done eating. I'll have some fruit or something.
Well, you look great.
Thanks,
whatever you're
bro.
doing.
Thank you,
You're fucking
man.
killing it.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you saying that.
I'm just saying this because this is what comments said to me. Everybody was like, "Oh, Ethan's so thin now; he's got to be on Ozempic." That's what they say on it about all the
that
celebrities.
everywhere. You know what? You remind me.
I don't want to discredit your hard work, but I'm just curious. You know, if you want to address the haters right now, or if you want to come clean.
No, I've been wanting to talk about this actually. I even said, AB, include. I have an Ozempic rant I want to go on.
Can we do it now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I just forgot about it.
We're 4 into the 20.
We might have to
Just
do part
wanna
2.
Point out.
We might have to do a part 2.
Yeah, let's just take that Thursday spot. That leftovers is dead now, you know?
Just a full-time Jeff Bachelor
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I think we might have to do a part 2 because there's just ain't no goddamn way we're blasting through these.
We could blaze through them.
Well, even do the math on that. If it's 3 minutes times 10, that's already like an hour left of just watching.
Yeah,
videos.
we're an hour 20 in, and we've gone through
hour.
4 of
There's
the 20.
So
So
it's
that's
double
1
that.
hour.
Yeah.
Let's bang them out. Hit another.
But you don't want to hear my rant?
Oh, yeah. I want to hear that. That I would love to hear.
Dude. So here's what I...
Because Cody, he sells Ozempic. He
does. What a
course
fucking
he does.
legend.
What?
That's crazy. How does he find clients?
Wait.
I mean, they're everywhere. It's the new craze in
But he's
Hollywood.
like, yo, you need
Dan, no
Ozempic?
questions.
Like on Hollywood Boulevard?
He's in Equinox, and he's like, yo, I got Ozempic for the
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
He's probably making a lot.
There's a shortage on it.
I don't think it's that. I don't think anyone cares. It's not like a classified scheduled drug.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a controlled substance, so it's okay.
I mean, he could. I'm sure it's illegal, but not like that bad.
It's okay, Ethan. It's not a controlled substance.
It's not a controlled
killing
substance.
people.
No.
But go
But
ahead.
he's probably making a shitload of money on that.
I think he can only get his hands on a few pens a month because there's a shortage of it.
Oh.
But they sell it in Mexico now, so you know if you still can go down.
You shouldn't have smuggled fucking drug. You should have smuggled Ozempic, man.
Yeah, but I'm not selling. I didn't go down there to sell the drugs that I.
So here's what I hate about Ozempic. I think the drug itself is phenomenal, and the way that it's helping people is fantastic. What I hate about it isn't about it. It's about the culture of people. It's like when you're fat, people go, look at this lazy piece of shit. He's fat, and I hate him. I'm just imagining a fictitious fat phobic person. But then when you lose weight, now they're like, oh, look, what Ozempic's done is it's like nobody now can escape the judgment of these fat hating pieces of shit. Because now if you lose weight, if you took Ozempic or not, people can be like, oh, he took Ozempic. He's lazy. He did it the easy way and all this bullshit.
That's why I wanted to make sure
It's just, it's such fucking bullshit. Like if somebody took it or not, shouldn't matter at all. Like you don't get to judge people. You know what I mean? Like for a lot of people, it's life or death situation. And if it's helping these people lose weight, then like it's still, I'm sure, a difficult road to take. You know?
Yeah, it gets you all nauseous and shit.
Well,
I looked into it a lot because my friend was dealing it and taking it. She's getting high
Cody?
on supply. Yeah, he took it for like a week, and I'm like, why are you even doing this? You know, he's like a fit guy already. And he's like, my girl called me fat. And I'm like, all right, well, you work out enough. You know, he's like, nah, fuck that shit. And he would just shoot himself
That's
up with
awesome.
it. And then he came back after like 2 months, and he was all like, his muscle had all just disappeared.
Mhm.
And I was like, what the fuck? You look sick. Like, stop taking that shit. And then he stopped taking it.
Oh, interesting.
So then I looked into it, and I was like reading up about it, and I was like thinking about even doing a documentary on Ozempic or do a documentary on buying drugs from the cartel. So I went with that one first. I was going to do that next. So
Yeah. But I find the whole thing gross because, like, in my case, people go, so many people want to care so much about it. They have so much to say. And, you know, either way, it's like, you're going to judge me. But now people have a way to judge people that lost weight and to discredit them.
There's always going to be haters.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But no, I don't take Ozempic. I would. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It sounds like a miracle drug, and I think people should take it. It sounds like
it still makes you like sick feeling. Like I remember Cody would just be like, yo, I'm fucking nauseous, bro. I can't even eat.
He just took it for 1 week.
And then I would see him with a bag of chips like 10 minutes later. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Probably want to do it under a doctor's supervision.
Yeah.
Not. It sounds like he was just putting doses, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good businessman. He wants to try out his product before he sells it, you know?
Yeah, he was just poking himself up
Yeah.
with those needles right in the stomach, just going right in.
So yeah,
he'd be in like a towel in my kitchen, like we were in prison. Like he just got out of the shower, he's walking around in a towel, little tattoos, and he's like, "Yo, this fucking shit's gonna fucking make me fucking ripped."
But anyway, I support everyone who wants to take it. It seems like it's life changing. I would take it in a heartbeat. if you know what I mean. So like, and losing weight is a phenomenal. Yeah, I take Wellbutrin, which people say helps
take
with
that
weight
too.
loss. You do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an addiction, though. Would you, if there was a drug that could instantly stop an alcoholic from drinking, they stop caring about it, they stop wanting it, and they're good. Are you going to look at that person and be like, you lazy fuck? You just took the drug. You didn't do it the right way. You're not an alcoholic. You didn't do it the right way. You're a loser.
That's a good point. No, I wouldn't.
People aren't fat. People are fat because they're addicted to food.
Yeah. And if you can use science and technology to your advantage and you're not hurting yourself,
Absolutely.
then, yeah, I think you should absolutely do that.
That's
a good analogy, Ethan. You're a smart guy.
Thank you. Yeah, it pisses me off because I was a fat dude, and I went through the whole thing. And
yeah, like if you get your head bashed in with a crane, are you going to just fucking deal with it, or are you going to go to the doctor and get your eye fixed?
Oh, crane.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you didn't let your eye heal by itself.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't think about it like that.
But that's my take, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We love the fatties, and I will continue to advocate for them, even though I'm not one of you anymore. And let's not get it straight. I am not one of you. I'm kidding.
Don't talk to me if you see me in person, but
yeah, I don't talk to fatties anymore. Actually, there's a phenomenon I've heard about people that lose weight and then they become like they hate fat people. I am not one of those people. I will always advocate for my big brothers and sisters because I know what it's like. I've been through that addiction, and it's not. Anyway, let's move on.
Food addiction?
Yes. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. People
binge eat. They fuck.
I binge eat every night. I don't eat all day, and then at night I just have a whole bunch of candy. I swear, people don't believe this about me, but that's all I eat. My entire diet is just sour straws and. Let's get to the dates.
Okay.
They should know this about me, though. Because I'm gonna be eating candy at night, and there's no stopping me.
Well, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Could be worse. I could be slamming a bottle of fucking Jack Daniels, beating on the dog or whatever.
What kind of candy you fuck with?
So like mostly sour straws, like
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that all you eat? What kind of real food do you eat?
That's the base of my diet. Yeah.
Is candy?
Candy.
How do you operate?
I'll work out during the day. I'll have a protein shake, and then at night I'll try to eat like some sort of like actual real food before I go into my candy bender. Just binge candy.
Wow.
So much.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'll hit a 7-Eleven every night.
Dude,
go nuts.
You have a candy problem.
Yeah, I used
Better
to have a
than
lot.
heroin.
I used to have a lot worse problems. So I have my vices,
So you like the sour gummies?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
You like Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, I do, but they tear up my tongue, and I can't risk having a mouth injury because I'm a podcaster. So it's like, it's like if you're in the NBA, are you gonna be playing pickup games in the park, or like going on snowboard or skiing things? Like I gotta be careful with my mouth.
That's interesting.
This is all I need right here.
So this man is a sour gummy expert.
I could have my legs fucking chopped off, and I could still come to work the next day and do a
eye
podcast.
bashed out.
Still podcast. Just don't fucking fuck my tongue up or my speaking.
That's a true. You're a true podcaster, my friend.
Yeah, and Sour Patch Kids will.
All right, let's see if we can at least get through 10. Be a nice cutting off point, but we'll do as many as we can. This is Kay from Charleston. She's 26 and she's a nurse. Love that. Charleston is in one of the
South Carolina.
Yeah, the Carolinas. I was gonna say Carolinas, believe it or not. South Carolina. It's a beautiful state. I have a friend that lives there.
I don't think I've ever been.
It's beautiful from what I hear. I've never been. But
Hi, my name is
friend lives there.
Cassandra. I'm doing the submission for H3 for Jeff for The Bachelor. I'm sorry, I'm still in my scrubs. I just got off of work. Do I want children? Yes, I would love to have kids. I love kids. I have no kids now. I just have my little kitty cat. I come from a very small family in Ohio. I'm an only child myself, so I've always wanted to build a big family. Do I have any hobbies and interests? Well, since moving down to the Carolinas, I only live 20 minutes away from the beach. So
Do you like the beach?
I hang out at the beach all the time. I love to take my canvases. I love to paint. So I'll take my canvases and my brush down to the beach, take a speaker, maybe a bottle of wine, just relax.
What do we think about that? That sounds like a nice scene.
Yeah.
Do you surf or anything like that at the beach?
No, I can't surf. I tried one time. It was bad.
Yeah, it's tough. It is
not
a
for
tough.
me. She's cute though. She's really cute, pretty face.
Very nice.
She's got some freckles there. She seems very sweet.
Very down to earth is
nice,
what I'm getting.
Nice. She's a first responder. You know, remember those days?
Absolutely. Those are important people. We thank
First
them.
responders. Yeah.
They're
We're
the
still
bedrock.
thanking them, even though we're not talking much about that stuff anymore. We still appreciate your service.
We love you still.
Yep.
Forgotten but not gone.
She
Or
might get an
forgotten,
She
but
might get an
also
instant green pass for
Wow.
being a first responder.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Love that. That's great.
I feel like that is my happy place, is my toes in the sand, listening to the ocean. I love it. And if he likes some southern food and to be by the beach, this is the place. He
She needs to
come
fatten you
visit
up.
me down here. What's my favorite character on The Sopranos? I've never seen The Sopranos, but I'm hoping that this would give us the opportunity for him to show me things that he likes, and then I can maybe show him some things that I like too, and we find mutual interest.
You're not
there.
liking
What would I do if
she's being
Jeff-
honest,
Yeah. But that's what this is about, Sometimes
I don't know that that's a fair
metric
metric to be like, oh, you've never seen The Sopranos.
I don't even think I made up that question.
That
Did
was
I
your
say
question,
that?
bro.
Maybe I was joking, and then it became like Did I? I remember I said like the gun one, like, would you hide the gun?
Yeah,
And then you're like, that's too much. We
That's
can't say
crazy.
that. And
well,
then-
whatever. It's interesting.
And then I said, like, what do you want me to be like? What's your favorite Sopranos
Should we
character?
start over?
I think I said it as like a joke, and now it made it into the cut. Like, I really care what their favorite. It is cool though. Like, it's just seeing like half of them have seen it, half of them haven't. and I guess it makes for a good question. You
Yeah,
guys
it's interesting.
did a good job.
Get a read
All right.
on them. That was your question, though.
All right. Okay.
Not ours, for the record.
Jeff goes to jail. Oh my God, we're gonna try and keep Jeff out of trouble. Okay?
That's it. That's
but
it.
I
Good
do have
answer.
experience being a correctional nurse previously, so I
Oh,
do
shit.
have
Oh,
a
she
little
worked on
insight
inmates.
that. But we're
Whoa.
gonna try and keep Jeff out of jail.
So
But
she
I
won't
am
look
a
at us
ride or
like
die type
animals.
of gal, so there's no issues.
Were they animals?
Well, everybody that works in the jails, they take your name from you. They call you inmate, and they give you a number.
They
So
dehumanize you.
dehumanize you. So she was helping those.
So she's one of the guards, as they say, like, and to use a really horrible analogy. Actually, I'm not even going to use that analogy.
No, she just seems like a good person.
Let's not even go there. Yeah, she seems really nice. She's a nurse. What could you say about that?
Is there. What are just some things that he should know about me is I'm just a 26-year-old nurse.
Saves lives.
Trying to get my footing down.
Oh, I liked her. What I wanted to say was the first person who said, let's just keep him out of jail.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's good.
I need that.
Prevention.
I need that.
I need prevention.
Yeah.
But to be honest, that means no, she would not stay. She'd be like, I'm out of here.
Which I'm okay with that answer. I appreciate honesty. I don't need everybody to be like, yeah, I'll fucking, like that girl was like, yeah, well, I'll hold it down. Like that was such a
She got a
bullshit
red one
answer.
for that.
Yeah, that was such a bullshit answer. We'll hold it
Red.
down.
Here as I just moved down to South Carolina. I'm getting more comfortable in my skin and who I want to be. I'm ready to settle down. Like I said, with my schedule, my work schedule the way it is, we gotta find these kind of unconventional ways of meeting people, and I hope that this would
True.
give me the chance or the opportunity to meet him. I really feel like we would be a good match based on his personality and the videos that I've seen of
She
him.
piped in a
But
little
I do
jazz,
hope that
too.
I get picked and that I do
Or is
get
that
this
us? That's us.
opportunity.
Oh.
I do really think we'd be a real good match, Jeff. So thank you. I've been a really big fan of you guys for years. Thank you for this time and for doing this. I know you guys are kind of a little bit nervous about doing The Bachelor again.
This
but
is the part
I
you
promise
don't
I'll try
like,
and
right?
bring some peace
What?
to the podcast.
When she
and
starts
hopefully
addressing
it be a
No,
match.
it's fine.
Can't wait to see what happens.
She's just
All right,
basically
thank
saying
you.
Dan's a hater.
Yeah.
which is
I
true.
said thank you, Kay. I appreciate the consideration.
Thank you. I thought she was fantastic, sweet, down to earth.
Yeah.
She has a great profession that basically you have to be like a very kind, good-natured person to be a nurse, I feel like.
Yeah, which it's great. It just scares me that she's too good of a person for me. Because
I
got
think you guys
fucking-
missed. I think you talked over it. She did specifically say she was ride or die.
Ride or die?
Yeah.
He went to jail.
Right.
Oh, she's ride or die.
I just feel like she's like just a real good person, and
Well, why- you
and
should've-
I have so much trauma, and I need someone with like at least someone. I should have added this to the list before, but I need somebody that's a little fucked up. You know, I need somebody that has some fucking mental problems. You know, somebody that
Really?
I could relate to. And
Is it
like when I
possible
do
that-
crazy, stupid shit, she's like, it like balances out. I'm like, remember that one time you fucking chased me around with a knife?
Yeah.
You know, like,
See, well, what I did wasn't that bad.
yeah.
maybe perhaps because you've had relationships that haven't worked out, is it perhaps that somebody who's not insane could be a good counterpart?
I had that. I had the perfect, sweetest little Mexican girlfriend. She was an actress, and she had a good family. She was just too good. She was too good for me, and that's why it didn't work out.
Is that the one that left during jail?
No,
I don't know.
That was not even. I wasn't even a real adult yet at that time in my life. But no, my only real relationship that I've been in, it's public. You know, it's out there. We had like a lot. We used to do videos together and stuff. But she was just a really sweet, good girl, and she was too good for me. She didn't really understand the issues that I have.
I see. You've lived a hard life.
Yeah.
You've been through things.
Yeah. But I don't know. Let's put her in the yellow just in case.
Okay, so Kay's we're gonna move her to yellow. Our first yellow, in fact. Up next, we have Anna from Mississippi. Biloxi?
Straight out of rehab.
Biloxi, Mississippi?
She's got a hospital bracelet on, still just fresh out. That's my type right there.
Okay,
That's what I'm going for.
Well, she's 26 and she's a lawyer, which is
Oh.
fantastic. Wow, what a professional. Let's see.
Hi, my name is Anna, and this is my H3 podcast Bachelor submission for Jeff. Do I want children? Yes, I absolutely do. I am 26, so maybe not in the next couple years, 1 or 2, but shortly thereafter. What would I do if Jeff was in jail for 10 or more or less years? Well, since I'm an attorney, I would try to get you out. I would work my hardest to get you out of that. If I couldn't, I would stick by your side, man. I would stick by your side, and I would keep trying. Who's my favorite character from The Sopranos? I'm so sorry. I've never.
Sorry. Anna.
I just don't. It's a ridiculous question to have in there,
It is,
but you get a lot out of their response. Like I could really learn a lot from their responses to it.
Interesting.
And also, I'm getting a lot from the background. Like it sort of looks like she's in a hotel or Airbnb or something. Like this is not even her
Hold
real
the
home.
phone.
Like why? That doesn't look like a real person's house. There's no actual personality in the house. Look at that fucking art, that IKEA artworks art. No offense, love.
Come on,
but that
dude.
looks like IKEA art pieces, and there's not one single little trinket in there that like makes it seem like
That's a
this is where
good
she lives.
observation. It seems like, I wonder if it's not her place, or maybe she just moved in or something.
Well, she's a lawyer. Maybe she has a case out of town she's handling. Maybe
Could
she's
be just traveling. Yeah,
Yeah.
you might have identified it.
Like, it looks like she upgraded to a suite.
Yeah,
but
that's a huge hotel.
She's got lawyer money.
Well, yeah. Sometimes they even book for the lawyer. Sometimes, so.
Without giving away too much information, she is bi-coastal.
Ah.
So she, I think, is from Biloxi, but she works somewhere else.
Is that like you said she's bi-postal? Is that like a diagnosis? Is that a personality disorder? What is that?
No.
No.
Very
She
fun.
loves both coasts.
That's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's got great hair.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful hair. Wow.
But hey, that's a good opportunity for you. Maybe you can show me. Then you can ask me after we watch it together. What are some of my hobbies? I like to do yoga. I like to do pottery. I like to play video games. I
You like
just
that?
beat the last.
Do we like gamer girls? You're not a gamer.
I would play like GTA, but that was like when I was in my like a teenager, you know.
So you have not partaken in regular video game playing in like decades.
No, waste of time.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
Unlike watching reruns of UFC fights.
That I'm actually learning skills though. I'm learning how to defend.
Okay, you're learning
for
how
my
to
spouse,
fight. Got
defend
it.
myself.
Right.
You learn skills.
I'm
from video games.
analyzing everything about it.
Okay, I didn't know you were taking all that in.
What happens if I'm stuck in a little corner of the cage like this? How do I defend myself? to get out of it?
True. Okay.
Getting stomped out in like a bar or something, you know.
Fair enough.
Soda. I like to play
Video
with my animals.
games.
I have a ferret, so I like to play
She has
with
a
him.
ferret? That's
What
cool.
should Jeff know about me? Well, Jeff, believe it or not, I also have a expunged criminal record.
Ooh.
So
Wait.
I don't know if I like that.
You just asked for it. You said you need someone. Well, let's see what she says.
no judgment there. And I'm kind of introvert.
She's gonna leave us hanging.
You're not
What
gonna
did you
tell
do?
us what you did?
Yeah. What the fuck did you do?
She didn't do shit.
Didn't happen.
Sponged.
True. It never happened.
But what if it's some really bad shit?
Can you get really bad shit expunged?
Like, all I got arrested for was selling weed. Fucking, lock me up for life.
Did you really get locked up just for selling weed?
And then I ran from the cops when I was on probation.
Right, that is not good.
Took them on a 15-minute chase. I got caught by
Oh, they were
helicopter.
pissed.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of me.
Going 140?
No, I was on a dirt bike.
Holy fuck.
And they caught you?
They caught me because of the helicopter, and I had no helmet on. It was just, the dirt bike was loud, and it was just like, meh, and I was fucking cutting corners, going through alleyways, trying to lose the cars.
If you played more GTA, you might have got through that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Escaping cops is kind of my specialty.
Wait, why did you run from the police?
No police contact, probation. I didn't want to go back to jail.
But if they pulled you over and you weren't doing
It was an unregistered dirt bike. I was.
You were doing something illegal on the dirt bike?
Yeah, it was not a street legal dirt bike. I was just riding it in the street.
Probably wouldn't have been a big trouble for that.
And I had a gun on me.
Right.
There it is.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
So did they catch you with the gun?
No, they caught me bad. Yeah, they caught me. They crashed. They hit me off the fucking. Hit me on the bike.
Bro, they could have killed you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's pretty hardcore.
But even that, like, I didn't hurt anyone. I have no violent crimes.
That's big.
So there's rumors online that I fucking threw a bomb at an old lady. That's just,
I heard that.
That's
I'm kidding. I don't. What the fuck?
Bullshit though. It's just a fake.
I did an acid attack on some old lady. Not a big deal.
Yeah. That's just nonsense. Prove it. Anybody that wants to fucking show me the lady.
We can get more information on the expungement, which is almost done. Let's finish it.
But I also like to go out and have fun with my friends. Yeah, I think that's all about me. I hope I get to know more about you. Bye.
Would we call her a Southern Belle? Is that what you call these? Is Sam?
I mean, I suppose.
I believe that this is a Southern Belle, what they would call.
Yeah. I think you guys know my answer to this one. I just don't. I just don't trust the background of this place. The lack of personality in her house.
We have questions.
It's just a little suspicious.
I think she's Cartel.
Looks wise, she's very pretty, but
beautiful. Tremendous hair, as you pointed out.
But have a little creativity in your house. Get some stuff. Go to a fucking I don't know, flea market.
That's it.
Get like one of those.
Get some tchotchkes, dude.
Dream catcher things and hang one of those.
Dream catcher. Now that's
light a candle in the background.
Put some Legos in there.
Get some throw pillows.
I gotta say these applicants are tremendous. Like I'm watching the new season of The Bachelor. These ladies are just as good, if not better, than the ladies on that show.
Yeah,
these are the real deal here. Crazy. Up next is Mia, Chicago, wonderful city, Chi-Town.
Yeah,
never been there, but I just hear that in rap songs and stuff.
My arch nemesis.
I know
from there. Well, he's from the fucking suburbs out in.
Cody?
No.
Dobrik's not from Chicago.
Yeah,
he's from
from the suburbs and
Isn't he from Lithuania or some shit?
Well, his parents moved him to the suburbs of Chicago.
Is he an anchor baby?
What is that?
It's when the immigrants come and then they have a baby on U.S. soil.
No, he was born over there.
Oh,
they brought him over.
He was born over there?
Yeah.
Let's get him out of here.
Get him out. Get him out.
No anchors.
Let's make a petition. That's the next show.
He doesn't even have an anchor.
Damn, it's going all red, yellow, red.
Oh well, actually, I'm happy because now this is.
Yeah.
This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted.
I'm just happy I don't have to talk to them yet.
Well, up next we have Mia or Maya.
That first Australian.
Yeah.
She's number one so far.
She was really something. Chicago, 26. She's a neuroscientist.
What the fuck?
Yep, that's what it says.
How are these people applying for me? Neuroscientist?
Dude, it's hard to find a good man out there, Jeff.
That too. My brain's all fucked up.
It's right. That's actually true.
What is this?
I don't know. This is the video she submitted. Let's see.
Out that some dude molested.
Yeah,
our
we're
kid.
married. We had a child.
Yeah.
I find out somebody molested our child. I went and killed them. I come back to the house with blood all over my hands, and I give you the gun, and I ask you to hide it. What do you do?
Reasonable.
If this were to happen,
Oh
we
shit.
would use a knife because the bullet would be lodged in the body, and that could be used as evidence against us. And because I know you're smarter than that. You would hand me over the knife, and I would clean it with bleach and dispose of any of the cleaning items, including the gloves, in a polytetrafluoroethylene acid-resistant bin.
Dude.
Wow. That acid would eat right through that fucking
We would
bag
drive
too, though.
to a steel mill, but not the nearest steel mill, one that was at least 2 states away, and grind down the blade to a fine powder and spread it all over 22,000 square miles of Lake Michigan.
This girl's a fucking psychopath.
And with the hilt,
This is awesome.
we'll use it for kindling on a
She's a
bonfire
neuroscientist?
to toast
She's-
marshmallows with our 2
I think that's a
kids,
bullshit thing she put in there because
Shelly
I think everything's a joke to
because
her.
that's what I would do
You
for
think
you
so?
and our family.
We'll have to get further details. I think. Sam, do you believe that she's a neuroscientist?
What it was this crossfade to the beach.
Wait, let me.
Is she gonna dispose of a body?
Sam says she is a neuroscientist.
Yes. Every neuroscientist I know is like this.
Ah, interesting. How many do you know?
Yeah, that's my question.
Just this one, pretty much.
They're all like this.
I've met a couple neuroscientists. They're nothing like this. They're usually old Jewish guys.
She's gonna take a pickaxe to your brain and just kind of fish around.
Yeah, this girl's out of her fucking mind. I'm scared.
I want to watch this last part. I missed it.
And with the hilt, we'll use it for kindling on a bonfire to toast marshmallows with our 2 lovely kids, Shelly and Mikey, because that's what I would do for you and our family.
Dude, she's awesome. What the fuck?
What's this? Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? The cinematic ending?
Sleeps with the fish.
That's Lake
Yeah,
Michigan.
like,
That's where it's all been spread.
I could breed children of athletic caliber. I've been pretty athletic my entire life,
This is the real her.
per se.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So she included a. Oh, here she provided written answers. Yes, I want kids, not necessarily named Mikey and Shelly. You already know what I would do if Jeff murdered someone. What the fuck is number?
Charmaine Bucco. She's from Sopranos.
Okay, Sopranos.
Yeah.
No further illustration needed. She likes tennis, swimming, cooking, and making video sketch comedy.
Oh, okay.
She's good at it. That was
yeah,
funny.
Yeah,
I've been-
that was funny. She was fucking
Really
nuts.
good.
Yeah, she's just, she's a little too fucking nuts. Send her to yellow. We'll put her,
We'll put her in the yellow.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
She says, I've been so focused on my career as a scientist that I haven't invested a lot of time in dating, but now I'm ready and at a point in my life where I was looking for a life partner. I'd love to get to know you more, and hopefully you would love to get me more too. Well, there it is. That was, I mean, very creative. Very good. Thank you so much for that.
Very creative, very funny.
So we're going to go yellow on Maya. Up next, we have, international. Another international. The second one, Toronto. Jessica. She's 30 years old. She's an influencer. Who is this?
Ooh.
Who is this?
Did she?
Wait, do you know who this is? She's an influencer? Like,
Did she call? Did she put down like her occupation influencer? Is that what she called herself?
who does she influence?
She should have put down like content creator or something.
Well, let's
That's
see.
a more respectful term.
Well, so influencer I think it means a lot of people see it as like someone who's just on Instagram that posts ads and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So
It's
maybe
like-
she seems like she would just be a strictly Instagrammer.
Let's find out. Let's.
Because you and we're
Hi,
respected
H3,
content creators with what we do. We're not-
I enjoy tremendous respect all across the internet.
We're not no fucking influencers over here.
Nobody could possibly disrespect.
We're the
you.
anti-influencers.
Right.
Anti-influencer influencers.
Here she got her stats. This is never before included. 30, 5'5", 127 pounds. I don't know what that means.
That's great.
Good stats.
She is a flyweight. That's a flyweight. division.
Sounds small.
Did you make a TikTok? Is that what this is?
Let's see.
My name is Jessica Mann, and this is my submission for Jeff Wittek's The Bachelor. First things first, I am not the Jessica Mann that stood on trial for the Harvey Weinstein case. However, someone wrote an article and mistaked me, my face, to be that Jessica Mann. At first glance, I'm reading it and I'm kind of going, man, this looks a lot like Ryan Kavanaugh. Is this Harvey Weinstein or is it Ryan Kavanaugh? And I could not tell the difference. Thankfully, there's actually this website that you can visit. 99.9% of the time, I am not waiting for no man. I know Olivia would agree with me. There is one.
Just to briefly touch on what she said, there's a website. She's right. Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like HarveyWeinstein.com?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Yeah.
They look very similar.
They made a website for that?
Yeah, somebody made it. Here, if you type Ryan Kavanaugh, you didn't know about this website?
I had a DUI in 2005.
You type Ryan Kavanaugh, it's the third result here.
No, he can't get that changed?
Who's going to... This okay. It's my website. We made it. It's number
really
3
funny.
for his name. Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like Harvey Weinstein? It's a really informational, helpful website. We've got all the kinds of details.
And this fucking guy.
The public is confused. You could do side by sides. I mean, this is chilling.
It's so funny that the power, that is really good. Damn, you guys do a good job. And the power of the audience that could really like just drive that website up to the top of the searches. When you go look this guy up, like his legacy, he will be remembered for everything that you guys are doing.
Well, so
his great grandkids, when they want to be like, what was my great grandfather like? He was a piece of shit. Look at this show. You have all these episodes to go through.
Ryan Kavanaugh is a force of nature.
Well, Harvey Weinstein disagrees, but I'll say my intention was not to get this at the top of the search results, only to spread knowledge. And it turns out that people have found the knowledge useful enough that they're spending time on the website and therefore pushing it up in the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the result page, right, love?
Yeah, I mean, it has nothing to do with our audience. It's just natural, organic growth because it's a very informational website. And, you know, Google recognizes that.
By growth.
You want to see something cool? He started, this is such a tangent, but he started a podcast called Failure. If you type Ryan, we wrote an article about it.
Beta.
Ryan Kavanaugh, Failure, episode 1.
It's getting old, dude.
Our Failure podcast. Let's just do that. Let's see.
Failure podcast.
Oh, fuck. Where are we?
What?
We're at the bottom? Oh, man. We got crushed. We were number 1 for a while.
What do you mean you made a website about that too?
Well, we wrote an article. So when anything happens in his life of worth update or note, we write an article about it.
So the only press he's getting is from you guys?
Well, I don't know if that's the case, but certainly we do take notice and we document the life of this public figure known as Ryan Kavanaugh, who's sometimes mistaken for Harvey Weinstein.
I love that. I love the pettiness. I love the constant roast. They picked the wrong fucking team to go to war with.
I wouldn't characterize it as that. I'm just here for the truth. I care about public interest, public knowledge.
Angry.
Go ahead, Jessica.
Her name, she looks like a Jessica too. Like if I had guessed her name, I would have.
That I would wait 10, 20, 30, a lifetime of years. And that is if a certain someone crossed paths with Jeff that caused a lifelong injury to his eye. And if something went down and if something happened to that guy, I have not watched The Sopranos. And before you X me out of this application, picture this.
X.
Jeff comes home. Let's watch. I've never watched The Sopranos. You never watched the fucking Sopranos before? No, I've never watched it. Oh my God. It's a bonding moment. We get to treasure that together. He gets to be the one that introduced me to The Sopranos.
She's right.
And we role play a little bit. We have a little fun with it. I don't know if he's into role play, if he is.
Would you role play like, I don't know, Tony and the therapist or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like she'd be interested in that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, of course.
So there you go.
I do silly shit, you know? Once I get more comfortable, I get more silly. So yeah, we'd be doing that.
She's talking about sexually. You know that, right? That's what the role play.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what, I mean, I'm assuming. That's what role play
You were into
is.
like, you want to do like a reenactment of the scene?
No.
Is that what she means?
Yeah, like Dr. Milford.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Role
play. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, like with a therapist? Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Yeah. You pretend, you get in character. See, there you go.
Yeah, Tony fucked the therapist.
So there you go.
Or did they?
No, he only dreamt about it.
Oh, that was just
I
a
got
dream.
Okay, I got confused because I've only seen bits and pieces of that show. I think I just saw the dream part, not the context. Go ahead though. Shoot, I like it.
Mind it? Gabagoo or whatever. I
Gabagoo.
love snowboarding. I'm from Toronto, so obviously we get a lot of snow up here in Canada. It is my absolute fantasy to relive that one scene from the original Fantastic Four where they jump out of a helicopter and they're snowboarding to some 41 newts. I've never done skydiving before, but if that man was on my back, whispered in my ear, we're about to jump out of this plane to our death, no questions asked, I'm there. You're on my back, I feel safe. In your arms, no problem. I don't know. I have never been with someone, looked at them and been like, yeah, I want to do that with you. And I think that a lot of the times, especially women, we are just pressured to have it all figured out. A ring, a house, a husband, popping out the kids all before 30. I think a lot of people do it haphazardly. You're raising a human
Life
being
is messy, girl.
with their own thoughts and feelings and experiences. Never been a no for me. It's just been I haven't found the person that I really want to do that with. I actually met Jeff a few years ago at Revolve Festival. Unfortunately, it was with his arch nemesis.
Oh shit! What the fuck? She took a photo with you guys.
Oh.
What do you make of that? That's interesting.
I don't even.
Is that fan behavior? When she likes you, she knows who you are.
Yeah, that's something I wanted to avoid. I definitely don't want my my wife to be a viewer.
Well, that's I mean, that's a.
But I don't think she was.
They're in the audience.
She just knew. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I just like if she didn't show that, she was giving me a real like Rachel McAdams vibe. I felt like I was in the Notebook talking to her.
Is that
right
good or
now.
bad?
Good.
What do you
Good.
want?
Well, I wouldn't
What do you
necessarily
want?
hold this
Yeah,
against her because Dobrik at that time was a monster. He was so famous. So I understand just jumping.
Yeah,
in a
look,
photo
he
real
even
fast.
had a bandana over his eyes. What is that? Symbolism.
He's like, I'm gonna
Take
try to
your
kill this-
eyes.
I'm gonna try to make this guy blind soon.
Yeah. Wow. Damn.
Also, it seems like whatever you guys are doing, it's probably some kind of backstage, right?
Looks
It
like,
a
we're
festival.
we're probably in some artist section or
So
something.
she has access. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, she's an influencer. I don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means.
That's a little weird too.
There's no such thing as a coincidence. Really believe in, the law of attraction and what you put out.
Is she wearing a parachute bag?
It looks like it.
It looks like she's ready to jump out of a plane right now.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Oh, was she saying that I'm gonna tandem her because
Yeah.
I'm a licensed skydiver?
I think so.
I'm not at that level. That's like you have to do like thousands of jumps to be able to jump with people. But if you want to roll the dice, I got fucking Cody has his own parachute. We could just use a fake name.
There it is. I think she's down based on what she said.
Out you get back and being the best version of yourself and leaving people feeling better than you found them. The reason why I watch H3 is because I feel like you guys are those kind of people. I'm not going to be the same person I was last year, next year, 10 years from now, and I need the person that I potentially spend the rest of my life with to know that too and to grow together.
Okay, sudden cut, but nonetheless.
The ending was very anticlimactic.
There was copyright music at the end. It had to be trimmed.
Oh, we got
but
it.
you got
So
it.
what did we miss? Anything important?
What was the song she used?
It was she was scrolling through her dating profile to show it off, like her Hinge profile or something.
Well, like a Raya or something?
Yeah, something like that. But there was music in it.
Do you know what is she an influencer of? If this
I'm
is her
not sure.
full-time job, she's got to be some kind of.
She does like lifestyle, makeup.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of different things.
Where's she predominantly on Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram, and she's on TikTok as well.
How many followers?
I believe I just had it up. I want to say
the questions that I'm thinking of in my head, but like I won't say them.
I gotta know.
But you just fucking let them rip.
I gotta know.
You know? Like how many followers does she have?
Well,
like if it's not enough, nope. X.
I'm curious.
You're out.
You know, is she a micro influencer?
I'm looking for less. Yes, I would prefer less followers. I would
Really?
prefer maybe even a private profile, because if you're like a micro influencer trying to grow, you're looking to come up, and you'll do just about anything to come up. And I don't want to be used as a tool for your career. So unless she has already established a career, then she gets the pass to green, and she's great. But if she's looking to use me,
That's
for
a red.
clout,
That's a red.
that's a red flag. Yeah, red.
So do we
red-
have
red
updates
zone.
on her follower count?
This is so crazy that we're doing this. We gotta check how much.
It's around 85K.
Oh, not even 100K, huh?
Is that Mike?
shit.
I don't
Is that
think.
I'm an
micro?
influencer.
I don't think that's.
But that's good, right? Or is that not good?
I don't think it's sustainable right now for a career.
She says that's her full-time job.
I don't believe it because I didn't get brand deals till I had like half a
Well, I'll
million
say this:
followers.
the makeup game is totally different because there's so much money there. Like you don't have to be that big to make a living doing that shit.
Makeup bag.
But influencer.
By the way,
Yeah, let's just do it. Send it to Red, just like
Jessica, you almost had him, but I guess it just fell apart there at the end.
And I sound like such an asshole for it because of the question that you asked. How many followers does she have? But
This is pertinent information.
yeah,
She-
we gotta
you know what I
investigate
mean?
these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want to be looked at as like, oh, I'm with him for because he's gonna help me grow my career, my following. Like I'll be supportive, but I just don't want it to be like we're just dating to.
I know what you mean. By the way, we have an update from Rachel, the girl who we cut for having cartel ties. She emailed us. And she said, "I'm not from Mexico. My family doesn't live there. Also, no cartel ties."
All right, now listen. All right, yeah. All right, Dan. I see.
Is she telling the truth?
Now, if you were a cartel coyote and you just saw what we said about your video, what would you send in? Exactly that. You would send in a message saying that, no, I'm not from Mexico. I'm not
Nice try.
affiliated with the cartel.
Nice try, girly. Okay, here's the thing. I have to pee. I've been holding it. I'm gonna die. I've been drinking so much.
All right.
So I'll be right back.
Cool.
As soon as I can.
All right.
How are you feeling so far?
Me?
Yeah. Love in the air?
Man, it's a roller coaster ride of emotions.
You sent in the what? Would you describe it as a journey?
It started off hot.
Uh-huh.
Started off like, these are all going to be fucking 10 out of 10s. And I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful to any of these women. So it's tricky to navigate, I want to be silly for the show. I wish I could see the chat because that would probably influence how I would.
No. Then you wouldn't be
Yeah.
true to yourself, true to your heart.
Right.
This is my chat.
I think
is
you're. I
my
think you're
fucking
doing
house.
a pretty good job of balancing it, of balancing being humorous and respectful to the applicants and everything. And,
Okay,
it
Dan.
could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you a soundbite.
Ethan will ask all the complicated questions.
Yeah,
How many
Ethan, on the
followers
other
does she
hand,
have?
Yeah.
I can't believe he said that. How many followers does she have?
Because the whole influencer aspect, if that wasn't mentioned, then I don't think he would have.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
important.
Yeah.
There is an update,
I guess
though.
it is your job at that point.
There is an update, though. I guess, should we wait for Ethan for this update? She said, Jeff, I am an influencer campaign manager.
Oh, so she's in the biz.
Works in marketing. That's
Maybe she would be a huge asset.
Yeah, that could pair well with you.
All right, we'll send her back to yellow, and we'll come
Back to yellow?
Back to
Yeah.
yellow, okay.
Here, I can update that in my doc here.
I got it.
You got it? Thank you. Oh, what a twist.
Yeah.
Wow, what a journey this has been already.
Because she was really pretty. It just the whole like influencer thing threw me off.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a legitimate concern to have. I have to imagine that it's something that you've experienced.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people trying to use you for clout.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of weird situations where like I'll be on a date with a girl and they'll say like they don't know who I am, they've never seen anything, and then something would slip up and then they would just like mention Tana or something to me.
Right.
And I'm like, whoa, wait, I thought you didn't know anything about me, you know. And then things start coming out and
right.
Just starting out a relationship with a lie is not
Yeah,
good.
that's not it. That's fair.
So
lie.
And there's all these other great ones in here. I just don't want to take any risks. You know, why even? But let's keep her at yellow.
I mean, we're only at 8 out of the 20. So yeah, what time is it?
And how many do we have green so far?
Oh, and also, I mean, there's this guy that wanted to call in and give you some advice. I don't know.
Send him in.
if you care to even like get advice from people, but we just had kind of like a special guest. So let me get that lined up for you.
Is
Do
it
that.
Mike?
Maybe.
Did I guess? Did I ruin the surprise?
Maybe. Might have ruined it. Guess we'll see.
Is it Cody? Cody said he was going to send Olivia flowers, but I told him back off, pal.
Yo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff, yeah.
For two very different reasons.
Stop, I love them both.
But you followed him on Instagram, so I think that like
Yes, I did.
yeah. That and when a girl follows Cody, he's like,
She loves me.
yeah, she's in love with
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't bring him today.
He's in New York.
Okay.
Or wherever. I don't know.
Hopefully.
He followed me on Instagram too. I mean, I followed him, but he followed me as well. I feel safer already. So I got that follow. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Same.
You guys might fall in love.
Yeah, he's a good loyal friend. He has his problems, as we all do, but
Yeah.
you know.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
You guys like grew up together, right? You went to high school together or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta stick with those guys.
He was a scary guy growing up.
I imagine.
He was the same
Kind of seems that way.
exactly what he
yeah.
is now, but in high school.
Right, yeah, but more unhinged probably.
Yep.
Just by nature of being a kid.
On way more drugs. Well, he's sober now, but imagine him just Adderall, cocaine, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably rough.
And we're back.
So we turned her, we just reversed her to a yellow because she's in influencer marketing, so she's actually not full-time influencer herself. She works with influencers. She, I guess, manages some.
Okay.
Maybe she's middleman in brand deals and stuff, which could be an asset.
That's good. We love brand deals.
So we changed her back to yellow. We'll come back to it.
Okay, very good. So let's move on to, this sounds interesting. Eden from Florida, 24 years old, is a ASMR artist.
Okay, I don't like the sound of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty rocky. Not sure. No offense.
I mean, we'll see. Do you know what that is, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's a little weird to me.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky
Let's see if she
today.
can give you tingles, as they say in the ASMR world.
Is that Tana?
Oh God, she's going for it.
My name is Eden Isora, and I'm so excited to meet you. As you can
Are you getting tingles?
I love ASMR. To answer your question about what I would do if
Are you feeling the tingles?
went to jail.
I hate this so much.
We can bail.
Yeah.
So, listen, Eden, I'm sure you're perfect for somebody.
I don't know why that's a thing on
Dude,
the
it's
internet.
super popular.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I think the explanation is some people feel it and some people don't feel it. I don't know.
Like a vibration
It's
or
supposed to be like a
something.
tingle. That's what they say. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I didn't feel that. Maybe it's the sound system in here or something that I'm not getting it. But no, there's just weird vibes. Not.
I mean, listen, that's a ballsy application.
You are supposed to do it with headphones, right? Like
I don't
when
know.
do people listen to the ASMR shit, they put on headphones for it?
I got headphones that didn't help.
Surround sound.
Didn't help?
Honest, yeah.
I don't even wanna.
So we're doing red. Eden, we love you.
Good luck with your ASMR, but
It
not
ain't for me, girl.
No,
Mm-mm.
send her the red bin.
Throw her out. Thank you though for applying. We love you. Olivia Jane, Staten Island.
Oh fuck.
Another one, huh? 24, and she's a teacher / actress.
Imagine she teaches at my old high school.
Let's see
Actress from Staten Island.
what she says. Oh, okay, shit.
My name is Olivia Jane. I'm 24, gonna be 25 this March. I am an actress, singer, and educator. Jeff, not only are you and I born and raised from the same place, Staten Island, we also went to the same
Was that
high
your
school.
spot where you used to cut hair? Oh shit, she did go to the same high
She was
school.
in Wagner High School, yeah.
There I am.
You know, I didn't even
I'm
get a
New York
yearbook or a
Italian,
yearbook
so
photo.
My family is kind of like their own cast of Sopranos. I definitely want children. I just want to travel some first and be financially free before I think about that.
That's fair.
As for the concerns with jail, we can handle anything, of course. But luckily for you, I do
Olivia,
kinda have a
are you 24? So you have the same name.
Mm-hmm.
It's her name's Olivia. She's Are you Italian?
Yes.
Really?
And both of my parents are from New York. This girl is me. Hi. what's
24, Olivia, Italian, and a singer-actress. That's everything you
That's
are.
everything I am.
I could tell she's a performer. I could see that she is performing right now, and I see little slight overacting in some of her performances right now. Like, look,
we're criticizing the craft. She needs
I don't mean to do that. That's not where I'm going with this. I'm looking for a woman to spend the rest of my life with here. I just want a real tape. I don't want a script that's being read.
Right.
I want you to speak from the heart. You know, the questions, there's a list of them, just answer them. You know, look at us. Ethan and I don't have no book we're reading off of here. You know? If we were sitting here, if we scripted out this podcast.
Word for word.
Do you think?
Who would watch it?
Nobody.
Nobody.
So, should we even finish watching this?
It sounds like it's a red.
Let's give her the rest of it.
Yeah,
We did say be creative, so just acknowledge that.
I'm sorry for dissing
Yeah,
it.
we love her. She's Olivia.
Yeah.
Wait, how
she's the one.
Italian are you?
Like 75%.
I didn't know that you were a spy.
We have had this conversation
my
so
God.
many times.
Shot we had.
Yes.
This is a very.
Oh yeah,
common-
wait, because you're I thought it was Lopez.
Right.
Yeah,
Lope.
We thought she was with the
Remember?
cartel.
It's Italian.
Yeah.
It's Portuguese.
Any connection to the mob?
She's from the mob, not
You
the
know,
cartel.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe just Staten Island people. I try to avoid them. I just
There you go. We just don't like we avoid the Staten Islands.
Yeah.
Every time a girl introduces herself from Staten Island, I think of Vinny when he said, "You're more like the Rob Kardashian of Staten Island." That line's always been stuck in my head. Best line of the show.
Did you hear that?
No, I was looking at the chat. I snuck it in there. Took a peek at it. It's good though. It didn't crush my confidence.
Okay, good. Yeah, don't look again.
I was just looking because if people are saying I'm being mean to this girl, but she's from fucking Staten Island. You know,
She deserves it.
She deserves it, and she gets it.
Exactly. She can take it.
And everyone knows you're gorgeous, so I promise to be okay with you being the prettier one if we go out.
That's such a Staten Island house too, with those squeaky floorboards. I remember trying to
wallpaper.
sneak out of my house, my parents' house.
So
That's my boy's barbershop that I'll do pop-ups at when I go back over
interesting.
there. It's not the
So
one I worked
that's-
at, but it's the guys I worked at that moved to that location. So it's still the same vibe. I go in there.
So that's 10. So we are working our way through there. We still have like another 40 minutes.
All right.
So we're doing pretty good progress, but that's 10. So what are we giving her? Olivia Jane.
Red just off the fact that she's from Staten Island.
We don't like Staten Island. We're sorry. You guys are all getting reds.
The dump. The Staten Island dump. I love that I'm from there, but I obviously left there for a reason.
There it is. There it is. So up next we have Miranda from Dallas, 25. She's a logistics manager, whatever that means. Importing, exporting.
Logistics manager
All right.
sounds like another
I'm
made
gonna
up
put it
one.
like this. I never needed a man. I don't need a man. And I never will need a man.
I
But
respect
Jeff,
that.
He's kind of cute, so whatever.
Question. What would you do if Jeff goes to jail for a long sentence? Maybe 10 years or so.
I mean, I keep the business going. I keep the podcast going, the products going. Fucking put a fucking clock on the back of the podcast. Countdown for when he gets out.
Yeah.
Money on his
Oh, that's
books.
pretty-
love
yeah,
letters
that's
every day.
creative. Yeah, that's badass. I like
I'm
that.
a real ass bitch, you know?
Second question.
Fucking
Who is your
put-
favorite character?
She would take
on
over the show and just
That's
put a
badass.
Favorite
clock, a
character
countdown
on
clock
The
behind.
Sopranos, I mean,
That's
I
what's
love them
up.
all. I got a love-hate relationship with all of them, but I love me some Tony. But Carmela's she was a down-ass bitch.
Camilla, yeah.
She sacrificed a lot for her kids.
I
for
like that she
marriage,
likes Camilla.
You know? I fuck with that. I fuck with that. And I feel like I'm like her a lot.
Yeah, she didn't take no shit.
Okay.
Oh, here's she. Okay,
Now
we
we're
got
here.
both. I like that.
It's me.
Because sometimes
I'm
the
gonna
girls,
answer the
they
rest
do
of the
all
questions
shtick,
that you guys have
and then
on
we don't
the
get an
prompt.
idea of who's there. But she's done both, and I
Yeah.
like that. So go ahead, girl.
Some of the hobbies that I like to do, I like to figure skate. I've actually been getting into tennis a lot.
Wow.
I'm also a runner. I used to run track and field back in high school.
I love that.
I run the 400 relays.
400-meter relay.
I love to go to trivia nights.
How many miles can she do in an hour?
Dancing. I'm actually Dominican, so si quiere aprender
It's a different
español,
sport.
te puedo
She's
enseñar si te quieres.
that's long distance running. She's a middle.
That's I'm a Dallas nine.
different
I don't know what
discipline.
that equates to in LA, but whatever. I'm smart. I'm intelligent as fuck, and I've been told that it rubs off on other people. So maybe I can teach you a couple things.
She's dope.
It's hard. This is a lot of pressure. So if you want to find out more, just hit me up.
Ooh, well, don't hit her up. That's not how this show works,
Podcast
Miranda.
Studio, Sam, you're that bitch. I love you. Hearts all the way. Pick me. Me and Jeff will hit it off, and it'll be great.
There it is.
Know it will be.
That's Miranda from Dallas.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
Very funny. Charismatic.
Yeah, super funny, real, genuine answers. That's what I'm looking for.
I like she did both the sketch and the reel.
Is that a vape in her hand? Is she?
No, I think it's just a cigar, like a mini cigar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's in character.
Yeah, I like that, and I like that she gave us both sides, the real her and because I got 2 channels. I got one where I'm silly and I'm playing a character, and then one where I'm just being real.
Yeah.
So I relate.
She's
going into the green.
Green, another green enters the mix. Well done.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Very exciting.
Wow.
So we have
I'm having
3
fun
greens.
now.
This is exciting. I really think so. Okay, here's one in Los Angeles. She's 28. Her name is Megan, and she's a court reporting student. That's an interesting vocation.
So what is that? She just like writes down what the people say in court?
It's a really interesting job. You have to go to school because they have only 5. I don't know how they do it, but there's 5 or 6 keys, and then they on one hand just type like a jillion words per second.
Yeah, but I feel like that's going to be replaced by AI, so she's not going to have a job soon.
That's a good point. She's going to be unemployed soon. That is a really
Somebody
good point.
has to manage the AI.
Well, that's for like a programmer.
Yeah, that's not. She's in the wrong business. Oh wow. Okay, never mind.
We love her job now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, fuck AI.
All right.
Not
AI.
replacing her job.
It's us versus the robots, girl. All right. Megan, LA, 28. Let's hear
Hey,
it.
Jeff and H3 Productions. My name is Megan. I am 28 years old and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I was born and raised in the Valley, actually. My family is here.
Local.
I went to school here. I majored in criminal justice and I minored in psychology. So those are 2 topics.
She's probably fucked up. With
You
those
guys did a
majors.
good job picking these girls.
You like her?
This is spot on.
Wow.
Criminal
I was
justice,
psychology and criminal justice, you have to be like, I feel like you're crazy a little bit if you pick those.
Yeah.
So she might be down your lane there.
I might go on a date with her tonight.
No, you're not. no.
She's in LA?
No. Megan, you are forbidden from contacting Jeff.
LA.
I'm not giving you her Instagram.
DM me tonight.
No.
I'll make a resi right now. Best place in town.
What about the reservoir being empty? The reservoir is
Reservoir
empty.
just got refilled.
No,
We had
no.
a rainstorm. A monsoon came in.
No. Go ahead, Megan.
Play. We're 15 seconds
that I'm
in.
really interested in. I was going to go to law school, but kind of ended up switching routes, and I'm currently finishing up court reporting school this year, so I'll be working in criminal court by the end of the year. That's also one of the reasons why I found both of your podcasts, actually, is because I was looking for more practice material. So with court reporting, you have to be able to type verbatim what's said in a courtroom. So getting different voices and different topics to practice is a good thing. So
Wait,
that's
stop
how
it
I
for a
found you guys.
second. So she's listening to my podcast and writing down what I'm saying from the podcast. That's crazy. That's fucking psychotic.
She's gonna. If you ever get in a fight, she's gonna pull the receipts.
Yeah.
Like, no, you said this, motherfucker.
And I have problems with remembering things that I say, as you know.
She's gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah. Fuck. That's a little scary.
Uh-oh.
She's just writing down.
Trouble in
You know they
paradise.
have apps for that now. There's an app that
just transcribes live.
That records. You can record. You go back like the last 5 minutes.
Oh, for real?
And it just like if I wanted to just go back in time and be like,
Oh, I don't
remember
like
when you said
that.
Yeah.
I don't want to give that app permission to listen to me all the time.
I deleted it.
Fuck that app.
I got scared.
She's listening though. For better or worse.
Yeah.
She's
but
watching, she's listening, she's writing.
Minor red flag. It's not that serious.
Okay.
And that's a little bit about how I got here, I guess. When I'm not going to school, I am helping run my family business. We actually just opened up
She's a mobster.
Family business.
the second business a few months back. So that keeps me extremely busy. I'm extremely close with my family. My parents actually run our business, and they are literally the biggest power couple up.
You know, we think,
waste management.
That's right. What do we know? What's the business vertical?
Let me look and see if there was
Is she on a deli?
Sanitation.
I told you I thought on sanitarium.
Sanitarium or sanitation.
You should have thought on your horse. They would let you go.
You guys are great. We love them.
They've been married for over 30 years and they're still so in love, and honestly I think that's why I have really high standards, just because I see them and I never want to settle for anything less than what they have. So I have great role models to look up to. I'm also really close with my
high standards. Is that going to be a problem for you?
No. She deserves to have high standards.
Okay.
And
No,
she said her
just
parents were together for 30 years, as mine are too. They're
Beautiful.
still together, so that's rare in this day and age. And
sure,
you know, I think that gives hope. You know, we both have hope that this will last 30 years.
That's why we're here.
So I'll see you tonight.
No, we're not. Well, I'll tell you what. The couples from our first 2 seasons are still together. We have had no breakups in the history of this show. None.
I see it. I see why this is a 100%
It works, man.
success rate show.
Mm-hmm. So this is okay. Let's continue, but no, we're not going to talk.
I'm 100% finding the one from this.
I think so. We have some great ones, dude.
And if I don't, then the problem is me, and I fucking give up. I give up. I'll just go get a bunch of dogs, and I'll just have a bunch of French bulldogs running around my house, and I'll be happy with that.
You know, in The Bachelor, the real one, it always... The Bachelor is always like a total fucking mess at the end. There's always shots of them like crying and shit. So
The
hopefully
girls or
that'll...
the guy?
No, the guy.
Because he just crushed all the...
He goes, I can't decide. It's like, oh, God...
What am I getting myself into?
I had to
here?
cut...
I should have watched the fucking show before.
I had to cut this girl, but I'm crying. It's like, that's where I want you to be.
You want to get me broken down emotionally crying?
Yeah.
All right.
Sisters, I have an older sister and a younger sister, so I am the middle child. My sister's actually having a baby soon, which we're really, really excited about. On the same topic, I do want to have a family eventually. Once I'm settled into my career and I meet the right person, I do want to start a family. It's been one of my goals that I've had ever since I was little. In my spare time, I love to hang out with my friends. I love going to flea markets. I'm really into fashion. I love going to Dodger games and Kings games, and I also love watching UFC fights, believe it or not. I don't get around to watching them as much as I would like to, but when I do, I always get really into them, and I know Jeff loves UFC, so I thought that was perfect. I'd say I'm a pretty loyal person, so I will literally do anything for the people that I love, and I think that's what I'm looking for in a partner, is somebody who shares that in common with me.
Loyalty. She's speaking
just has
to you.
good values, is a good person, and is a gentleman, because I think that's kind of hard to
You are
find
a
here in
gentleman.
LA. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. Oh, also, I've never seen The Sopranos. I'm so sorry,
That's
but
fine.
I will totally watch it with you. I love finding new TV shows, so thank you so much for watching.
Look at her little
and thanks for
nostrils,
your
how tiny her little
consideration.
nostrils are. She had a cute little nose.
You like the small nostrils?
Yeah.
She can. I prefer my women barely able to breathe.
I think
I prefer them gasping for air.
I think Jeff's in love.
I think you like Megan.
Yeah, I like her.
She's green.
She's green, of course.
And of course, she's in LA, so I have to emphasize there shall be no contact between the two of you. Until
I didn't
such
sign nothing. I didn't sign any
There'll
contract.
be no contact.
I'm not even
until
being paid for this shit.
I say.
I'm fucking...
You are...
DM me tonight.
No.
I don't want to... Look, you guys do a lot
Megan,
of hard
don't
work
do
for
it.
this. I will not.
Megan, don't do it.
I'm sorry. I jumped ahead there.
It won't pay off. For example, the last girl that ruined our season now works for me.
Oh, yeah?
Sam was the wild card in Ian's season.
And now Sam's running the show.
She's great. She's one of our. She's one of us.
She's a rock star. So it worked out
She
great.
told me she has a favorite coming up. Was this it? Sam?
I don't want to say. I'll say.
You can tell us. Yeah, don't poison the well.
I don't
as
have
Bob
favorites.
says.
There is no favorite.
Can you tell me after that's the one I was talking about?
I'll
If I
tell
pick?
you after off the air later.
No, tell him when the show's
But if I give her
done.
the green light, can you tell me like that's? I knew you were gonna like her. That was my favorite too.
I'll tell you after we've seen them all.
So we're doing green though on Megan. We love Megan.
We'll tell you in the sanitarium.
Family business.
The sanitarium sanitation.
Oh, that's good. You're good at impressions, Zach. You know that?
What can I say, man? You know?
Me and Zach talking that accent probably 90%.
Yeah, come over on a banana, man.
So here's another Los Angelan, Morgan. She's 27 and she's a writer.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. How do you even make a living as a writer these days? Yeah, what does that mean? Broke.
Yeah. Does she live in a tent? Oh my God.
I was a cowboy wild and free when a little pigeon said to me, they got old Jeff on the railroad track, said only I could get him back.
I'm
I
fucking terrified.
This one's pretty weird.
His chaps were nice and tight. I found those bastards beat 'em good.
This is
And
your
then old
audience
Jeff
for
said to
sure.
kiss him
These are our people.
Ah, Jeff, you've got that bomb, chicka bomb. Bow, 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 bow. Everybody looks when you walk in the room. Bow, 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 bow,
Oh,
bow,
my
bow, bow, bow. Jeffrey, you don't have to be alone.
What are we feeling?
Jeffrey, there's love you never
Entertained.
know.
Okay.
Ah, Jeff, you've got that bomb, chicka bomb. Bow, 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 bow.
Hi, my name is Morgan.
Okay. We cut the act.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from Morgan.
See, this is the nuts I was talking about.
You like this?
This is the fucking
Okay.
yeah.
There you go.
Like
See,
I need a sick fuck.
I thought that the true detective, like found footage approach wouldn't work, but it
I
sounds
told
like
you
that's what you're
I
looking
don't
for.
have a type. I don't have a particular type, and I don't know it.
I thought the Deliverance cosplay
That
would.
freaked me out with a tongue through my face.
All
right, let's hear from her.
Bow, 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 bow.
Hi, my name is Morgan. I'm a
Oh, there's someone in
cowboy
the back
lady.
still.
Yeah,
not
she's
really.
still goofing.
And this isn't my real voice. If we were to go on a date, I would just talk normal like this. But it didn't feel right to talk normal for the video.
I love that.
Holy fuck!
I love that. I love that everything's a big fucking joke to her because it is. That's how I live my life. You know.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
She's like, I'm not.
You're feeling it.
I didn't think I would. I didn't think this would be the match, but yeah, something about her.
Well, she's in LA, so let's not make contact. Okay.
Well, let's keep the video going because
Yeah.
she might sacrifice a human soon or something.
True. Which that's the kind of crazy that's too far. Or...
That would be too far. Yeah.
Okay. No violent crimes.
Adriana, I'd say rest in peace, but that would be a spoiler.
Okay.
She just
what would
turns
you
and
do
shoots
if
the
Jeff
person
goes to jail for a
behind.
long sentence?
I would find for him and send him my hair.
She is nutty as
You
squirrel
like
turd.
this?
She would send
I'd
me her
like
hair.
to be a stepmom, cowboy lady, one day.
Okay. What are some of your hobbies and interests?
I like writing and performing and going on hikes. I'm writing a book right now about dogs in heaven.
It's so funny that that this is all just characters. She's
What is
got in her head.
happening? Yeah.
She's just doing character after character.
You like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
You doing okay there, Jeff?
I love her.
Jeff, you've got that bomb, chicka bomb. Bow, 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 bow. Everybody looks when you walk in the room. Bow, 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 bow.
Wow. That is quite an entry from the one, the only Morgan, who's a writer. She's a writer.
I could tell. She's creative as fuck.
Do we like the creative energy? Do we love?
I don't know if I want to date her. I don't know if I want to marry her. I don't know if I want to hire her to help.
Okay, right.
To
Interesting.
be
Lots of
a
emotions.
character in my posse.
Are we feeling a yellow or a green? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Or red. I mean, shit. You could, it's a curveball, but
No, we're going green. Unfortunately.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're going green on Morgan.
Because she. Yeah, that was very entertaining. What the fuck
Wait,
is this?
bro, why are you going to make it about... Why are you calling in, Oliver? This has nothing to do with you.
He don't even have his fucking sound on.
Idiot.
He doesn't do any business calls?
I don't know why he's calling.
He doesn't even know how to use Zoom by
He's
now,
like a...
right?
Yeah, he's like a...
Incel.
He's apparently a performer.
It's a microphone that has a slash through it. Click the button.
Bro, you're wasting our time, man.
Oh my god.
All right.
Looks like an idiot.
It's not about you, Oliver. I'm not going to sit here and
He
stare
looks
at
like
you.
the girl that we just had on the submission.
Just
like
doing
the same
shit.
eyes, like this fucking.
Okay, I can hear
sick,
you,
weird-
dummy.
The weird fucking eyes that he has.
Right.
Guys,
That sounds like you really liked her.
How are we? How are we, boys?
Bro, why are you calling? This has nothing to do with you.
Bro, come on. I want to give some advice. I wanted to call in Jeff. How are you, my man?
What advice do you have to give? You've been like, you're a single loser.
Yeah, are you in a
Nobody fucks with
relationship?
you.
Have you ever even been in a relationship?
Not that I know of.
Guys, I've got big news. As of last weekend in Las Vegas, I officially tied the knot. Your boy is married.
What? Those aren't real. Those weddings.
Who? Yeah.
How are we? Those are real
Who
weddings.
did you marry?
By the Nevada Coastal Commission.
Did this girl you marry happen to give you drugs and steal all your money in your hotel room?
Oh, we're still
Okay,
happily
just making sure.
I just wanted to call in. You know, as you guys know, I'm a bit of a love expert, a bit of a love doctor. That's what my friend's been calling me all week.
No.
Where'd you meet your wife?
I met her at the Super Bowl.
Bro, what the fuck? There's no shot you had time to go from the Super Bowl to Vegas and get married. And then back in
It
LA.
was at Vegas. It was at Vegas. I don't know if you know this.
Oh shit, you're right. It wasn't.
It wasn't Vegas. I was
forgot.
there. Yeah, but I left right while the game was on. I watched on my phone on the plane.
Was it the Super Bowl?
You had tickets?
No. Well, I was gonna buy a ticket if I won gambling, but I lost. So I was like, "Fuck
yeah.
this."
Dude, it's like $10,000.
Yeah. How the fuck did your wife spend $10,000 on a ticket?
I gave her the ticket.
So then you met her before the Super Bowl. Why are you lying, dude?
Super Bowl weekend, man. It's all one big
All right,
party.
what's your advice? Just get on with it because we have shit to do.
All right. Since it's Valentine's Day, I wanted to give a little bit of my main 3 top priority pieces for you, Jeff, to assure not just finding love, but long-lasting love, real, everlasting love. And Ethan, I want you to listen as well so Gila doesn't leave your ass. I got
Just
some
fucking
tips for you.
say what you want to say, bro.
But before I say this, Jeff and Ethan, this is an easy game. We're both, well, technically all 3 of us are handsome. Ethan, you're looking good lately.
Thanks.
Jeff, I love the hair.
Bro, what's your advice? What are you doing?
Bro, let me fucking talk.
We have
for
shit
5
to
seconds.
Bro, I got
do.
20 women.
We have
waiting.
exactly.
Right
We
Hey,
still.
I'm helping you here, bro. You
No,
should
you're
be
not.
kissing
You're
my
wasting our
fucking
time.
back.
All right, fucking just do
We're
it.
handsome. We're rich. We're famous.
True of me and Jeff.
Jeff, you and me, we're funny at least. Ethan, it's not for everyone. The whole
I'm a
comedy.
professional comedian. Do you know that?
All right. First 3 rules, okay? Number 1.
Somebody flush the toilet.
Can we take me off the toilet, bro? This is not funny.
I'm gonna give your ass a swirly, dude.
Yeah, would that be funny if we just if he was here we bullied him?
Head right in the
It's not
toilet.
funny. It's not funny.
All right.
I'm not live from the toilet, okay? I'm sitting
Jeff
here.
left.
All right. Okay, let me just go to it. Okay, I'll just jump right through it. I'm done with the fucking games, Ethan.
Is this the name of your new podcast, Live from the Toilet? You're like Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah,
but,
that's funny.
Well, oh,
See
Skibbity
that?
Dibbity Dibbity Doo. Nice, very creative, bro. What are you trying to make a show for my 2-year-old?
Ethan, please, just let me get through
All
this.
right.
I haven't even got to number 1 yet.
Go ahead.
All right, these are the 3 essential rules to make a girl fall in love with you. Jeff, I want you to listen very clearly. Number 1, girls love romantics, okay? Make her something special. Write a poem for her, write a song, maybe even a whole album. Paint the oil painting of her, dude. Make a sculpture of her. Do something very
helping
special. Ethan, for a non-artist
No.
like you,
Jeff says it's not helping him.
let me fucking talk, bro. Just do.
Okay, your first point
This is
sucks.
basic shit, bro.
Oh, be romantic.
When was the last time you made a song for a girl, Mr. Basic?
When was the last time I made a song for a girl?
Yeah.
Never had to.
All right, there you go. So listen, fuck up, bro, because I'm married and you're trying to find love and you're like 36.
You're married to a sex worker in Vegas.
Yeah.
that
I was gonna ask.
met at a strip club the night before the Super Bowl, and you spent all your money on a prostitute.
I was gonna ask, was it a Super Bowl or Super Bowl strip club? There's a difference.
It was the Super Bowl.
And she's never robbed you.
No, we're still happily married, bro.
All right.
Did she take your watch?
When did you last see her?
She steal your Rolex?
I saw her a few days ago.
Few days, but that's like 50% of your marriage.
Right, and today's Valentine's Day, so.
Yeah, why aren't you guys together?
We're gonna be together later. I'm working. I'm a businessman.
You're
All right.
working.
Number 2.
All right.
Okay, this one is essential.
Businessman that doesn't know how to use Zoom.
Bro,
What's
I'm
this
not
one gonna be?
fucking tech savvy, but I'm very.
All right, what's number 2?
What is he gonna say? Some generic bullshit. Open the door for her.
No,
be
Jeff,
nice.
Gentleman.
Be nice.
Yeah, be a gentleman.
Am I allowed to talk or what?
Go on.
Jeff, this is where you've been screwing up, dude, and this is where you need to start listening. Take notes. Number 2, keep it in your pants.
It's all right. You obviously you haven't been watching the show. I don't. It's been in the pants.
I'm not watching the show. I'm at work and I'm trying to advise
Hold on. Are you
you.
talking about when you're in a relationship, or are you saying don't cheat?
I'm talking about leading into it in the early phases through the entire relationship. No cheating, but no hooking up as you're entering into the conversation of this becoming a relationship.
So you're saying no sex with his prospective.
Listen to me. Let me
girlfriend.
speak. So no sex with anyone else. You can potentially have sex before marriage, although I wouldn't advise that. Of course, I waited.
Wow, I didn't know that.
But no hookups.
You just lost your virginity?
No, I mean, technically speaking, yes.
Wow, what a loser. This guy's never got laid.
Let me speak, okay? It's down to the most basic, essential mechanic organism. No more rubbing it out, dude. You got to stop the masturbation.
Yeah. But I'm not watching porn. I'm just using.
This is the specifics too. You got to make sure child porn's off the table, animal porn's
Whoa,
off the table.
whoa.
Say CP
Hold
over
on,
here,
nobody, hold on.
We might have to button your ass right now.
Nobody said anything about CP or that's Vosh. That's Vosh.
Well,
Jeff,
let me speak,
okay.
okay?
All right.
This has been very hard on Gila. God bless her soul. Ethan, this is something you've struggled with. I know you've disclosed this.
All right, so your second one is don't watch child pornography. Great. What's the third one?
Ethan, if it was so simple, you wouldn't have these problems at home. So
I don't have any problems.
All right, the last one is the most important, okay? You need to listen, and you need to listen very clear.
Dude, nobody's talking.
Number 3, take her out to incredibly special places, as many core memories as possible. So take her out to fancy dinners. Take her on vacation when that lawsuit money comes in, okay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could take her on vacation now.
Event, okay? Like a party or even, dare I say it, a concert.
He's promoting his tour. He's promoting his fucking
Hold
tour.
on.
Step 3
Hold on.
was take her to my show because the tickets are not selling.
Hold on. Is that where this is going, dude?
Yeah, you fucking scumbag. We know what you're trying to do.
Let me say this.
Say the date and
But yeah,
bring
hey,
the
hold on,
venue.
Dan. Keep your number on the dump button to end the call. If he starts plugging his website, drop it. Go ahead, Lovler.
Ethan, can I speak or no?
Yes, you can, but you are on notice.
Okay. Because you're a friend of the show, Jeff, and you and I go way back. You've cut my hair a few times.
Several times, yes.
I consider you a very, very close friend. Best friend, even, potentially.
That's a lot. Put on you.
Thank you.
Ethan, not so much, but Jeff, I do consider you a best friend. And because of that, I wanted to extend a gift. 2 tickets for you and the lady of your choice from this show to my Palladium show on Thursday.
Palladium on Thursday.
Come
Yeah. There
He's gone.
he goes.
Wow. Who?
Yep.
You know, I thought for once he was calling in because he cared, but every fucking time he's just promoting tickets.
I knew a date and a fucking venue. was
Palladium.
coming, the
Give me
Palladium.
a break.
Yeah. Couldn't
How
even
many
get the
seats is
Hollywood
there?
Bowl, like 2,500.
At the Palladium?
Yeah.
Palladium's pretty big.
No, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hollywood.
That was pretty funny.
4,000.
It's not.
1,000? That's all?
4,000.
Oh, that's pretty good.
No, it's big.
So then he has a lot of seats to move because there's no way he sold 10,000.
That's why he had to get
4,000.
in on
No way he
you know.
sold 4,000.
It's no Echoplex. It's just no Echoplex.
Didn't he just have another viral hit song? Why is nobody? It's his personality, his shit personality. That's why nobody wants to go see him.
What is it, another remix of On and On and On?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was not helpful at all. Thanks, Oliver. Nice to hear
Piece of
from you, I
shit.
guess. Dumbass. Idiot. All right. So moving on.
Don't watch
Let's see.
CP. Yeah, no
What the
shit.
fuck?
No shit.
Who says that?
On a live show where I'm looking for love for the rest of my life.
How dare
of
you
these
even
girls look
mention
pretty young.
children?
Okay.
All right, so we have about 20 minutes left, so let's keep going. We're making good progress. Up next, we have Ashley from Houston. She's 28, and she's a lawyer. Another lawyer.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at Ashley.
Hey y'all, I'm Ashley. A
She is
little bit
tan.
about myself. I'm 5'4.5". I'm from Houston.
That is a tan. Is that a nice tan, or is that a spray tan? I don't
Might
know.
be an artificial tan.
Was that the spray tan guy? What was his name?
That's a 10.
What's the spray tan guy who was beefing with
Illusion
our
Bronze.
friend? Illusion.
His name was, well, his brand was Illusion Bronze.
Yeah, something like that.
We ordered that shit. It didn't
It's
arrive
here.
yet.
It
Oh, it did.
arrived today.
Oh fuck yeah! We're gonna test that.
We're gonna bronze it.
dumbass's bronze shit.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, share hers.
That's funny for you to do.
You know about the illusion.
I was here
bronze
for it.
stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, you were
I was
okay.
on that episode.
You want to
I'm
do a
basically
tan
on
test?
all the episodes.
Yeah, you're basically co-host, permanent co-host. That doesn't get paid, which is great.
I like it that way.
I love it that way.
This way, if like you demand me to get over here, I can be like, don't even get paid.
I don't owe you nothing.
Yeah, I don't fucking have to answer to you.
I love that.
Houston,
Call me
Texas.
when I feel like
do
it.
work full time, but when I'm not working, I like to work out, cook, read, hang out with my dog, and go to the gun range. This is Louis, by the
Go
way.
to the gun
He's
range. You
kind of a
slipped
D.
in at the end. Whoa.
He's never had a dad before, so we're open to finding one. And did I wear this sweatshirt to kiss ass a little bit? Yes, I did, but at least I'm honest and it's
I like
great
the
quality.
honesty.
I am aware that Jeff had some specific questions that he wanted answered, so starting off with the heavy hitter, do you want children? I just turned 28. I don't currently have kids, and I would say it's not completely off the table for me, but in order to do so, it would definitely have to be with the right person.
That's
I
fair.
think a lot of people don't really take the time to work on themselves and appreciate their partner, and so that's definitely something I want to do beforehand. Like, I don't want to rush into it. I don't feel like having kids is something that I necessarily have to do to feel fulfilled during my lifetime, but I am open to it. I'm also open to adoption. If I had like the financial security and a partner that I really trusted, it would be so cool to like give some kids the life they truly deserve. What would you do if Jeff goes to jail for a long sentence? First and foremost, you got to get money on those books and you got to lock that down. Next, I work like a regular work schedule, so we're gonna have to schedule
She probably went through this
visitations, if that's
situation.
an
How does she know about
option.
putting money
Also,
on the
video
books?
What does that even mean? I don't even know what that
Commissary. So you're allowed to put like $100 for.
means. I know what commissary is, but I didn't know about that slang.
book?
That's the same thing.
Oh, so she knows.
That felt real.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
knows
she's
about
been there
commissary.
before.
She knows about putting money on the books. Okay, that's plus, I think, right? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to stop it, but her whole thought, like the way she was talking about kids, was a little weird.
You
You
know,
know,
like that. It sounds like she doesn't want kids.
sounds like she doesn't want
She's
kids.
oh, she's not going to say no, but it sounds like she's not into it.
She's closing the door on it. Like, why? Why not? You know?
Well,
or you just want to be out partying?
I don't get that sense from her, but I think, well, like, listen, she's got to deal with the whole body, what happens to the body. That's scary.
Yeah, is she scared of the pain of giving birth? Because she said
Could
she'd
be.
adopt kids.
Oh, yeah.
Could
Maybe,
be.
maybe,
Wouldn't
maybe
you want to have it? Isn't it the best thing ever? Like you have kids. Isn't it the best thing you've ever done in your life?
It is the best thing ever. However, for whatever reason, based on people's upbringing, their parent relationship with their parents, maybe some people like have some rare genetic thing that they don't want to pass on. There's all kinds of different reasons that someone might not want kids, you know.
Okay, fair.
But I don't know anything about her. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe she just had a
Phone
really
calls.
fraught relationship with her parents and she doesn't want to be a parent, you know.
Well, would that make you want to do the opposite and be, you know, what they like take from what they did wrong and,
Yeah.
and you know, now right their wrongs? I don't know. Look, let's finish the video.
But are you feeling it with the kept to the kids thing?
She's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely she's in the yellow right now.
Okay, that's good.
Because communication is key. And then we gotta work on taking care of our connections because we gotta get nudes in there. Like, I got you, babe. Who is your favorite character on The Sopranos? I've honestly never seen The Sopranos before, but maybe since I'm long distance, that's something that we can get into together. What are some of your hobbies and interests? I feel like I kind of already answered this in the beginning, but I really spend like a lot of time in the gym outside of work. Spending time with friends, spending time with my dog. Music is like a big thing for me. If you send me music, that's one of my love languages. So that's definitely welcome, and I feel like I'm a pretty outgoing person, but I really like to enjoy nights in too. Have a little bubble bath, a little wine. I feel like it's really important to constantly evolve and find new hobbies and interests, so I'm always down to try new things. What should Jeff know about you? I would say a big thing is my mom is like my best friend. She likes to call me her little M&M. She always says that I'm hard on the outside.
The family theory just fell apart, at least on the mom's
side and sweet in the middle. And I would say
why don't you want to have a little M&M of your own?
Well, she didn't say no. She didn't say she doesn't want. She said you know what I mean? She says I'm open.
She's also wearing a Teddy Fresh shirt,
which
for
I
extra
love.
Privilege.
God, and it looks phenomenal. And girl, thank you. I love you. That color is working. Wow, she's awesome. She's the best.
It is a dope sweater, but
thank you. Yeah, and congratulations to her for looking so good in it.
Compliments
I'm always trying to heal and just be better in general, but definitely whoever I'm with is gonna have to give me grace and time. Good luck on finding your girl, Jeff, with peace and love. Peace and love.
See, and that's a room that I believe is hers. Look at those pillowcases.
Look at that fluffy ass blanket.
She designed that shit. I believe that.
I love dog moms too. I think people that own dogs in general, it's
same.
It's a good attribute.
You're responsible.
Yeah, you're responsible. You're caring.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal, honestly.
Shows a lot of good traits. That dog came over right in the middle of the video.
Yeah, it just teleported in frame. But I like her energy.
Yeah,
she seems really down to earth and cool.
Yeah, we'll go green with her.
Okay, we're going green.
Till it gets hot in Texas.
Wonderful.
Am I picking too many blondes? I feel like we should do yellow. It's too many blondes.
Go green, man.
All right.
You want let's listen. You have a type. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not really the case.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I
the
have
case.
a grid that I'm setting up for the end, and I'm looking at your selections, and no.
Let me ask you this:
particularly
when you say
blonde heavy.
blonde, because most blondes they're brunette and they dye their hair blonde.
Yeah.
So when you say I like blondes,
I'm not saying that I particularly like blondes.
You did literally
may have
say
said that earlier, yeah, but I'm backtracking on that now.
Like, let me ask you this: do you consider her blonde? Like, just going back to her, because she has her hair dyed.
She's number one right now. She's still number one.
But do you consider her
unless I hang
blonde?
out with that other girl tonight, and then
we're not doing that. Is she? Would you consider her blonde?
yeah,
Just
Dan
curious.
would love that for me to fuck this whole shit up.
Yeah,
I
mean, that is a quick way out, isn't it?
Yeah, but then I'm never gonna set you up with her. You can say goodbye.
We'd be good
I'm just gonna say nope. I'm gonna find another friend to be like, you should. This guy's a good guy.
Yeah.
Is she a blonde?
Yeah, I guess, but
Okay.
not
Just curious,
really.
just curious.
It looks natural on her. I don't know. She looks very natural, like she has no plastic surgery and stuff. Like I like that.
I'll tell you this. I found out somewhat recently in life, probably within the last 10 years. I don't know. I'm old, but that blonde women, like 90% of them, or more even, they're just brunettes.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right, Olivia? I mean, you could. 90% of blondes are brunette. They just dye their hair blonde.
Good amount.
I didn't know that. I thought that was I thought women's hair looked like
Well,
that.
a lot of
do.
people will have blonde hair when they're a kid, and then as they get older, it'll get like kind of darker, so they'll get highlights, and then like it'll be a dirty blonde, but then it'll be a platinum blonde because they'll get highlights.
Mm-hmm. I was blonde as a kid.
Really?
My hair turned.
I was
yeah.
blonde as a kid.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, you buttoned it already? I did a Ben Shapiro joke that was, I don't think so.
Love about Hitler.
And we're back.
I got in big trouble for that joke
Let's
about Ben Shapiro.
For shizzle.
Yeah, let's not make those types of jokes.
Yeah, we button. That's kind of why we got the button, frankly.
Ben and M.
Was that me? Yeah, that was me, right?
What?
I caused that button?
No,
that was me.
That was an Ethan
That was all on me.
You're good.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I said was okay?
What did you say?
I don't want to say it again because then we're going to have to go back and...
Maybe we didn't catch it. We can just move on.
It was, okay.
Nah,
well,
and I'll never be able to catch it because I can't even watch it back.
Mine was
Whatever.
mine was Holocaust related.
So was mine.
Love.
And I'm not talking about the camps necessarily, just World War II in general.
Yeah.
Don't make me
Is that too much? Should we button that?
And we're back with The Bachelor.
You know, and like I'm Jewish, so just let everybody know.
Of course.
I'm like 100% Ashkenazi. I'm like #1 on the kill list.
Oh, I know. And I know what side we're on, what we're rolling with here, or whatever you and Hassan had a falling out over. I don't give a fuck because I'm not educated on this shit.
Right.
You
Okay,
know?
thank you.
If you're number one, then I'm number two.
Whatever
You're probably #1 based on
Yeah.
stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm #2.
Whatever you say is right, Ethan. I'll go along with.
Thanks,
you
bro.
know?
I would like to see Ben's DNA ancestry just so we can confirm his ratio.
Are you dying to get us to hit that button again?
No, I didn't say anything. Okay, so there's only 6 left, so let's keep slamming. We might be able to actually get through this. Oh, it's getting late. Fuck.
What did we say about Ashley?
It's
That was the
4:30.
last one, right?
She got a green.
That was
right?
green?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so number is this another Los Angelan? Her name is Arpie. I've never heard that name before.
Arpie sounds like a little puppy.
Arpie. It's beautiful. She's from LA. She's 27 and she's a model. Okay. Arpie. Tell us more.
Hi, my name is Arpie.
She's a hype
Let's start
beast,
with that.
too.
I'm 27 years old and I live in Los Angeles, California. I speak 4 languages. I lived in 3 different countries. Ignore my background.
That's a Russian accent.
I
I
can't
believe, right?
stand that wallpaper.
You don't like-
Go
yeah.
Immediate no.
She addresses it right now. She mentioned
Okay, let's hear what she has to say about it.
I was young, wild, and free, and I thought I'm a DIY genius. Now I don't have time to take it down. It's a blank wall behind me. Whatever you see is an illusion. What should Jeff know about me? I'm gonna do.
We're exiting, or you want more?
We got a lot to get to.
That's it. That's.
Sounds
You
like
can,
he's out.
you can correct. You can. You know what I mean?
Give her a couple. Give her
a little bit more. Okay.
It's not fair. She made a 3-minute video. We gave her 20 seconds and looked at her wallpaper.
Well, 800 other people made a 3-minute video that we never will even look at. But like, you know, she's a hype beast. You don't like hype beasts?
I think I don't know. Just the whole like model thing. Like, what agency is it? You know, are you working right now, or like are you just in between jobs? You know, like I need more details on that.
Okay. What's your employment status? Tell us more.
Yeah.
Are you doing any side hustling, or are you a full-time model?
Yeah.
She also is a content creator and a student.
Like, she's beautiful. I believe she's a model, but like,
she's a content
what the
creator
fuck's
and
going on here? Is that a shell necklace?
Puka shell, actually.
I don't like
That's
that.
a rare one.
I don't like that either.
We don't see those very commonly. Oh, let's hear her out.
Clickbait. Jeff has met my parents. That sounded dramatic.
What?
Love that for us. Jeff has seen my parents in the airport. I was there too. I
Wait,
don't
what?
remember exactly when it was because it was like not that big of a deal. It might have been September 9, 2022 at 5:08 a.m. Not sure. We're halfway there, right? Pick me, choose me. Oh my God. Another fun fact about me is that I also have had an eye injury. Not as dramatic as Jeff's, but it did include a lot of blood in my eye and cutting some stuff. So yeah, trauma.
That's a common interest. Not many people have experienced that.
Do I want kids? Yes. I'm a 27 years old Armenian woman.
Oh, she's Armenian.
I'm a very family-oriented person. Oh my God, this is so fun. I can't take myself seriously right now. Yes, I'm ready to have kids. Next question. What would you do if Jeff goes to jail for a long sentence, approximately 10 years? First of all, what have you done?
That's it. She's asking the right questions. That's good.
Fair.
We like that.
Pookie, what have you been up to?
You're
I
right.
want to know. I hope we have a lot of money now. As I mentioned before, I am Armenian. I think Jeff is somewhat familiar with our breed. What am I going to...
What does that mean?
I was real close with the Antonian family. you know, Jonah.
The big guy.
Yeah,
the falafel guy.
Yeah. So
can I call him big? That's not. I mean, that's not rude, is it?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it's just
he does it. He calls himself. That's
Yeah,
like his
man,
thing.
listen.
You know.
So, but yeah, okay. So he's Armenian.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to call like his family like my second family because my family's in New York and it was like Armenian.
He used to do the show with you.
Yeah.
And then he bailed.
Yeah.
He chose a side.
You know who wanted him on the show? Oliver. He was like, I need Jonah there. I got a bit for Jonah.
That's fucked up that he just bailed on you.
Well, he asked David if it was okay.
That he continued doing the show.
If he could jump on that episode.
And David said no.
Yeah.
What the fuck does David do for him?
What the like why the fuck do you even like listen to that?
Why would you let
He don't
another
even
man
pay
tell you
bro.
who to be friends with?
He's not even your boss. He don't even put money in your pocket, you know?
He told you that David told him no?
He called me and told me.
That's
Dave
embarrassing.
Said no. So I was like, all right, cool. Found the fucking better guy. My boy Steve. My daddy Steve.
Ride or die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's recently been whatever. Let's get to this.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, we're good.
Now do finesse. We're finessing your way out of jail. You're not staying there 10 years. Hell no. I'm not famous for patience. I don't know. You're coming home with me. But like, don't do that. It's gonna be a drag. Who is your favorite character on The Sopranos? Tony. Honesty is the key.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Sopranos, but it's on my list. Has been on my list for a while. I just can't watch TV shows alone. I feel like I'm wasting my time. But with someone, I actually genuinely enjoy watching it. You know, maybe someone whose name starts with J. What are some of your hobbies and interests? Okay, this is gonna be a very long list, and I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible. I play piano, I play drums, I paint, I like traveling, I like being outside, camping, hiking. I'm just a down person. I'm just down for anything, basically, if it's the right company. I also, by the way, I'm studying nursing. So, yeah, I have such a big heart. I want to help people.
Why did that seem fake?
I think I can't. She seems funny, so I don't know if she's doing shtick.
Like if she's doing this is.
She made a joke there, yeah.
Yeah,
You couldn't hear her, but she did.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
On a more serious note, I have never done a first move towards anyone, so this is extremely weird. But I don't know. 2024, New Year. Same me, because I wasn't the problem. Main thing is, I genuinely think Jeff is a nice guy, and even if I'm not going any further, I would love him to meet someone who is honest and is actually here for him. I think I talked too much at this point, you guys. Whoever's watching this, I hope you're having a great day, and go call your grandparents and say you love them. Bye.
Oh.
Hi. My name.
All right, yeah.
He's a force for good in the world.
In the beginning, I got, you know.
I admit, the Louis Vuitton background.
But she addressed it,
Yeah.
and then, you know, once we got more into her personality, I realized that she was doing a bit. You know, it's like what people
He's
do.
funny.
They're like, is he serious about this? Is he joking? I don't know. And I kind of just got a taste of my own medicine with her.
Right.
So,
True.
I'm gonna go. I was going immediate red. I'm gonna go yellow with her.
Okay. That's big. I mean, we almost gave up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
red.
happy we watched that through.
Okay, I have to pee again, dude.
So do I. But who's gonna
Why
hold
don't
it
you
down?
go and then I'll go?
Okay.
Or we can both go. Let's just both go.
Knock it out.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Knock it out. There's 2 bathrooms.
How bad do you have to pee right now?
What a journey it's been so far. Hey, folks. There's been laughs. There's been a few tears. There's been a few
Yo, folks, what's going on?
revelations
Coming at you.
about people's hearts, about the nature of love.
Epiphanies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really inspiring stuff. Yeah.
Do you feel vindicated? Do you feel like
Vindicated? No, I told you.
Mhm.
Listen, my time to whine was before The Bachelor
Right.
launched. Now we're here.
You're committed.
I'm in.
I appreciate
Baby,
that.
that's how it always goes.
That's true.
The show must go on, people.
Do you have
I
anything?
don't know.
you
I'm
wanna-
having a good time. I've been laughing.
You want to say about it?
Huh?
I think Jeff has done pretty well judging these women, but I don't know. It's pretty close.
It's pretty close. Do you have a favorite? Is that what you mean?
I don't know. I
Or-
just gave like a sports answer.
Yeah, it's a close game.
Very political.
Wow.
Close game.
Yeah.
Everybody's. Everybody's leaving it all out on the field. I really do think that Jeff, if he really wants to seal the deal here, he's gonna have to pick it up in the fourth quarter here. Yeah, but we're having a good time. I don't know. I think it could have been a lot worse, right?
Oh yeah.
Can we all say that? It could have been a lot worse. I mean, everyone hates Jeff now.
Actually?
Yeah.
Why am I being like?
You're just a giant misogynist.
Misogynistic?
Yeah, you're a giant misogynist.
Am I? I
yeah.
knew I was gonna
You're
get
insane.
Dan's trying to make you feel bad. No one's saying
No
that.
one's saying that. I'm just,
They put me up to this. I have to pick.
You're doing fine. No,
I
you're
have
doing
to
good.
eliminate.
I'm just fucking around.
Just don't message that chick in the valley, dude.
No, I'm not. I'll play by the rules. I was just messing with Ethan a little bit.
You just messaged her in the bathroom, probably.
We got an 8:30 res. Yeah.
Where you going?
We actually gotta wrap this up. I
Source,
gotta
yeah.
go. I gotta go somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it is Valentine's Day, you know.
Yeah. What's everybody doing tonight? You guys got dates? Dates planned?
No, I'm married.
What does that mean?
No, I'm kidding.
You're gonna do anything?
You still have to do stuff, no?
Yeah.
With Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters.
Excuse me. I'm doing something this weekend.
What the fuck?
Are you?
Me and my girl, we're the type to avoid the crowd. Well, it doesn't need to be on Valentine's Day. We'd rather go somewhere nice where
Yeah.
it's not going to be fucking impossible to get a reservation.
That is
That's what I was trying to
Dan
say.
answer
Yeah.
right
That's what
there.
I was
That's
trying to
it's
say.
smart.
It's an alley answer too.
Yeah.
That's why I love her. What can I say?
Yeah, that's a good girl that
Yeah.
gets that.
Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. It's all corporations trying to sell you shit. Even us right now, look at what we're doing. We're trying to profit off of this fake holiday. You know?
It's disgusting. Yeah.
We're selling this show to you guys.
Yep.
I mean, even though you don't have to pay technically to watch it, you just have to watch ads. But we're an evil corporation making money off of Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So don't stress if you feel pressure to do something tonight for a girl you like or a guy, whatever. Did the gays celebrate?
Of course.
Valentine's Day?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just a generic. It's not a
Just for
straight
love.
holiday. It's just generic love holiday.
Yeah, it feels like more of a woman thing though. That's why I was just thinking about it like
I
that.
see.
Like the,
Just specifically gay men, do they get down with Valentine's Day? I think as much as anybody else.
Valentine's.
What's the chat saying?
Valentine's for straights only.
Well, it's about a minute behind, so when I see the
know that.
tomatoes start to come out for that question, then we'll know we're caught up.
Let's continue on.
No, I'm an ally. I'm just curious.
I know you're an ally.
Yeah, I know you were asking innocently. I get it.
They don't.
I said,
It's a funny question,
I said, do the gays celebrate Valentine's Day? Because I feel like it's a woman thing to give put pressure on the man.
Right.
I was talking about
You
how,
think if there's two dudes, nobody cares?
yeah, because like two bros, like
That's funny.
you know, fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's just stay
maybe
in
you're
and watch
right. Maybe
fucking
the
UFC.
gays just they don't. Yeah, they watch UFC probably.
Yeah, yeah. When you were gone, I was talking about how Valentine's Day is just it's a made up holiday by evil corporations to make money, but that's actually what we're doing right
it
now.
puts so much stress on relationships for no reason.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. But we're making money off of it. We're an evil corporation here, profiting off of this fake
Valentine's
holiday.
Day.
Have you guys heard of that website where you can buy other people's dinner reservations?
Yes, I have.
I just saw someone is selling a reservation to Nobu tonight for $800.
Oh, that's actually
People
not
are
crazy.
scalping
Not that
dinner
bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
God.
a thing.
You know about that?
No, but I mean, like when I used to go to Nobu back before, like I knew people over there, I would just go up there and just grease them with 100, at the front.
And they'd sit you down.
And they'd they'd seat you, but it's a risk. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes they give you the money back.
800.
I make sure I stick it in that hand.
Right.
Like, no, I'm not taking it back. Even if you came.
Is Nobu that good?
It's already done.
Or is it just a scene?
The one in Malibu is really nice.
It
On the
is?
water, it's probably the best restaurant.
Here's the thing about going out tonight. It's so fucking busy. Everywhere
Yeah.
you go.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth the fucking stress.
It's so busy, like even the menus they have like it preset.
Right.
Dan's got
Suckers,
right.
only suckers care about Valentine's Day. Go easy on your significant other.
I'm staying in. I'm ordering Buca de Beppo with Chantal.
I think we get Mexican.
Beautiful
Buca de
evening.
Becco, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful
What's
evening.
Buca de Becco?
Buca de Becco?
What the fuck?
It's an Italian joint.
Oh, Buca de Becco.
Try the veal. Very good.
All right, here is Vera. She's from Vegas. She's 31, and she is a cocktail waitress / dominatrix. That's a very Vegas vocation combo. Sorry, yeah.
I'm
Hi
scared.
Jeff, hi H3 fam. My name is Vera. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm going to start off by jumping straight into question 1 of do I want to have kids one day? And the answer is yes. Currently I don't have any, but I'm hoping that in the future I can have at least 1, maybe 2. I don't care if I have a boy or a girl, there's no preference there. I just want to have a healthy baby. But I do have names already picked out. Hopefully you can be lenient towards that. Question number 2 is what would I do if you ever went to prison? Well, not to brag or anything.
You don't want to give her that.
Nah.
Or you have names that are meaningful to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna name the kids.
You're not. It's not a conversation.
Nah.
It's you're naming those fucking kids.
Yeah. Well, how did it go for you?
Well, we talked about it.
And you had the same idea?
Well,
At
no.
the same time, you both spit out the same idea?
You make like a short list of names that you both like. And then you decide together which one works the best.
Yeah.
How do you imagine?
So I guess that's like how you pick out like Teddy Fresh designs, right? Like this is a yes, let's drop this, let's keep this.
Well, have you ever done a decision with 2 people before? Like what's for lunch?
Yeah, but I don't care about shit like that.
Yeah, okay.
You know, but like when it comes to the name of the show.
You have names that you know already, or it's not like that? You just...
Yeah, I have names. I have plans
Yeah.
for names,
Yeah,
but
okay,
also it changes sometimes.
Okay. But
I'm
if she
not
was
gonna-
like, yo, check this out, this name's dope, and then, I mean, there's a chance you'd like it, right?
Yeah, there's a chance that I might like it.
Yeah. But ultimately, the decision lies with you only.
Yeah, I don't want that kid getting bullied if she wants to name
You
him.
want to make sure the name is kosher.
Yeah.
Not like...
I was bullied.
I mean, there's kids walking around named Gaylord.
Actually?
That's a real name.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and it used to be like it's an old-timey name that was like totally normal and dope, but these days, I'm just, we love the gay lords.
That kid already
But
lost every
that
argument
name is
in school.
tough to get through
That
elementary
that kid's
school.
never
That's
going to
tough.
win an argument.
Gaylord.
Yeah, that's tough.
But it means master of ceremonies, probably.
Or happy lord.
It means lively, high-spirited.
Yeah, it's
a
a great
French origin.
which is a fantastic thing, but
All right, I'll try it.
So Gaylord on the list?
Yeah, firstborn. Gaylord. I could say it. It's my son's name. I could say it.
I like the idea of like a gay man who's just a lord also. I'm the lord of the gays.
Yeah, leader of the gays. If I had a gay son, I would want him to be the leader of the gays.
It is me, Gaylord, Lord of the gays.
I wouldn't want him to be ashamed and like hide it from me. I would be like, no, you fucking become the leader.
Proud.
The gayest.
The
of
gayest
gays.
motherfucker ever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want.
Listen here now, gays. Y'all, you are my subjects. And I am your lord.
I felt gay.
All right, go on. We can't dilly-dally.
But you want to be my first felon that I've been with. Actually,
I
my
don't believe
record
that.
stands that
Vegas
I've only ever dated
dominatrix,
felons.
first felon.
As disturbing as that sounds. And it's not a kink or anything. It's just apparently I gravitate towards them in the room. So yeah, I'm not afraid of JPay. I could be the Keisha Cole to your Gucci. You give me 2 and I'll flip it into 6.
I don't know what she's saying.
I don't
If
know
anybody
what
even
she's talking
realizes
about.
what that reference is. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not afraid of that. I mean, you couldn't really do anything that would scare me. Number 3 is who's my favorite character on The Sopranos?
She's wearing the Harley Davidson top. Do you like that?
It looks like she bought out of Vegas, like one of those like souvenir shops.
So you think maybe she's not into the lifestyle? She just picked it up.
I just think she's just really like a Vegas like girl, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pass.
We're gonna do a red. Okay. Well, the dominatrix thing is certainly not for
That's
everybody.
what automatically you put a negative thought in my head right away. She started off losing already.
Well, we love
That-
you, Vera. Thank you for applying. And it's not you. It's just Jeff doesn't want a stiletto on his dick. I've seen a video of that. It's really horrific.
Ugh.
On fucking what is that one website with all the horrible shit?
Live Leak?
No, not that one.
House of
Gore?
Gore, I think.
It's not that one. No. It wasn't a gore website. It was just like really fucking.
E-Bombs World?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
not
e-fucked.
E-fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, e-fuck.
Hell yeah,
Me and Ela one day in Israel, we were just like bored and looking for something to do. And on e-fuck, you can just like gamble and watch.
Yeah.
And bro, it's one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen. And I never went back on that website. It was a dude with a dominatrix, and she stood on his dick with the heel of her stiletto.
How does
and
that...
and it went through.
That's your dick don't work no more, right?
No, hell no. I never went back to that website. I didn't know because it's fucked up. Like some stuff's like twisted and funny, but then you see that and you're like, I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I have no urge to go look at that.
So that's where. So very, it's not you. It's just that video, Scott.
Fair.
Skye, Seal Beach.
I just don't get it. I don't get the whole dominatrix thing. I don't understand it. It's like the ASMR, you know,
It's
like
just a
certain
kink.
things that I just don't get.
Some men like to be bossed around and made to feel like babies.
I want to have my woman. I want to respect her and protect her. I don't want her feeling like she's bossing me around.
Are you into the more traditional types of man-woman relationships, or you don't think about it like that?
Yeah, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
That's not exactly
No,
that, but
no.
Okay, good. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I mean.
Women shouldn't drive cars. Remember that? Remember that was a big thing?
I guess maybe what, like the third? When was that a big thing?
Like last year with Tate.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Oh, shit. We got a talent here. Skye from Seal Beach. She's a sales coordinator. She's 26. Let's see what she's got.
Hi. I'm Skye, and Jeff, the cutest thing about us is that if I'd gotten caught, we would have had matching charges.
Oh my god, Skye, thank you so much for letting me borrow your Lambo.
You're so welcome. I have 5 more. Just keep it.
Oh.
I'm Skye. I'm 26.
Did somebody give her?
I'm from
Did
Seal
somebody just gift her a car and she said no thanks? I'm good. I have 5 of them. Is that what that was?
I think, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a funny joke.
She's good. She's funny.
I used to be a roller skating influencer and decided that that life was not for me, but I'm more than happy to support and help somebody.
Is this
who
B-roll
does have
over
a
her?
dog.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Jeff is
it's
such
B-roll.
a cutie, and I don't know, something about them East Coast boys, they hit different. My desert island band
Crossfade was
is
nice.
Creed.
She probably used
and
iMovie for this.
You're of 2 camps. You're a Creed fan or you're a liar. I think that
Zach loves that one, eh?
Call me a liar.
Marry this woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have any Creed sound bites back there? I thought you would.
We could
in
always
a-
sing it if you want.
I forbid Creed. No.
Creed is the greatest.
Closer. Stop.
What's up, it's Scott? What's up, it's Scott? What's up, Scott? Hold me now.
The dude is singing about Jesus. How serious am I supposed to take them?
Bro, Creed doesn't have a bad song.
So I covered his song because I use it at the end of my documentary, just to end it with like a silly song, stupid song. Like I changed the lyrics a little bit, but he like okayed it for me.
Oh, for real?
To use, yeah.
What a fucking legend, dude.
I just DM'd him and he answered.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's actually super
And
cool.
He's sober too, and he's big on trying to help people with sobriety. So
That's super
we chatted
cool,
a bit
actually.
about that. Yeah.
That's dope.
He's a good dude, and he was just in a Super Bowl commercial. He's killing it.
Good for you, Creed.
Fucking Scott's.
That's dope. Okay, I'm in. I like Creed after that. And she does too.
There's a lot that we seem to have in common, and there's a lot of opinions that we share. There's
She's so funny.
I like
a lot
the
that I
B-roll.
can talk about. I mean, it's worth shooting my shot, right? But if my endorsement isn't enough and you're not convinced yet, please listen to my friend, Bach3lor Gabe, Uncle Gabe.
Oh God, she got a cameo.
Skye! Best of luck applying for the H3 Bachelors with Jeff, baby. Back yeah! That's what I say. Skye's perfect for Jeff, baby. Skye's perfect for Jeff, motherfucker. Back yeah! And Skye's ready to settle down and give someone's children, baby. Back yeah! Skye, you're the best. Best of luck. Best of luck for the H3 Bachelor with Jeff. And Skye would be perfect for Jeff, baby. Back yeah! And
What's he charged
I know
for
you're
these?
ready to settle
I
down.
think it's a good deal. It's not that much. Right?
Yeah, I'll check again.
20?
I think it's more, but not a lot more. Not a lot more.
Give someone's children, baby. Back.
I'm what a
I had a
legend.
really turbulent family life growing up. I mean, I didn't get to have the normal high
Editing's
school
great.
experience. I did 2 years of high school online, and then I ended up graduating when I was 16, and I got to have a lot more significant experiences than I think a lot of people did at that age. It was
See, this is the
wonderful.
type of fucked up I'm talking
That's what
about.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is good.
Yeah, that's
She
the shit I'm
said she has
talking
a
about.
she like dropped out of high school. She had a bad family life.
Yeah, she probably wakes up 1 p.m.
Nice.
You know? That's
We like a girl who sleeps in every day.
That's right.
No, I don't know.
Gabe is
I actually don't think I like that, but I don't know.
Gabe is $30 for Wondering Minds. $30.
She paid $30. I
That's
gotta go.
pretty
I'm gonna
dedicated.
send her into green just for that. Just
That's
for,
dope. I like that she supported Gabe.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, where is
And we got to get 10. And I feel like
Seal Beach? Where is that?
Seal Beach. I went there one time to find seals. It's in San Diego. There were no seals there.
Okay.
I brought Nerf there in his old age, his last years, because I wanted him to meet a seal. 'Cause I always said he looked like a seal.
Mm.
You know, French bulldogs, when you throw them in the water and you take them out, they have the same face.
Hmm.
So I wanted to see Nerf interact with a seal.
They weren't there.
They weren't even fucking there. No.
That sucks. Dumbass.
What's going on with the seals?
Big hobby for a fat
Where'd they
minute.
all go?
Out of anything, I value loyalty and understanding.
Mm.
I am a person that has endless patience. I
Endless patience.
really find joy in being a supportive person to anybody in my life.
That's what you
to
need.
my family, to my friends.
Yeah.
I just want to support the people that I adore the most in whatever way is best for them. And I find a lot of pride and joy in being able to do that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Also, Junior is
the white-
obviously
she
the best
includes the
character in
wipeouts.
Nightwait for 10 years.
Oh, yeah. I like that she showed her fuck up.
That was pretty hardcore.
Progress. Look.
So we're doing a green on Skye.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
She's dope.
She's funny. A lot of these girls are super funny.
Yeah.
Love that.
Got a great audience.
So we've got right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 greens. And again, we don't need 10. We don't need 10.
Because technically, these last 3 by default would all be greens.
Yeah, you just choose the ones that.
Well, this one looks like she's going to be green too from... That's my bad side, but...
Here's Rachel. She's from LA also, and we're not contacting her. She's a beauty influencer, though, which.
That's all right.
Okay. How many followers? How many followers? All right, here we go.
I can check.
Here's Rachel.
Okay, hi. This is weird, but here I go. Do I want children? Absolutely.
Wait, she has an accent.
Because I read an article.
Right?
She might just be like Latina.
Article one time. Well, I mean, I watched like a TikTok, but it said that having 3 kids is harder than having 4, but I want more than 2.
Interesting.
So, yeah. Okay, what would I do if Jeff went to jail for a long time? The answer is he's not going to go to jail. That's not the life we live anymore.
Right. You're changed.
But
now.
I'm an Italian. I'm a ride or die. It's like built into my genetic code. So if that answers the question for you, then that should answer the question for you. My favorite character on The Sopranos is Tony Soprano. Duh.
No one. Don't ever talk to the police. She gets it. She knows.
Get a
And
lawyer.
yes, because his character is amazing, but also I learned, you know, when actors are eating in a scene, they spit into a bucket, they don't actually swallow the food because they have to do the take so many times. Tony Soprano never actually spit food into a bucket. He could do a take 15, 16 times and he would shoot and swallow all the food.
Legend.
That makes you my favorite. So
That's
yeah.
some
As for
legend behavior.
hobbies, I mean, unfortunately, or maybe very fortunately,
She
I've
Italian? She's got some kind of East Coast.
Yeah, she's for sure. She's Italian.
Oh,
She
you
said
know.
it, yeah. No, but she said it. She just said it.
Oh, she said it. Okay.
That's great. She's educating me about Tony Soprano.
Dude, she got trivia.
Yeah.
That you didn't know.
I had no idea. That's funny shit though, because I know that that they spit the food out, spit buckets, but that's just funny. Tony would fucking eat all the
badass.
meatballs, spaghetti and
Badass.
meatballs, and just fucking doing the
Crush
take
it every time.
100 times all day long doing one scene.
Oh, people are saying they know her from TikTok. So she's, well, how many followers she got? She's a big creator.
That's not it. That's
I'm curious. You didn't ask. I asked. She has 250,000 on Instagram, 1.3 million on TikTok. So that's a legitimate career right there. That's great. Good.
Yeah, she's already killing it.
Beauty influencer.
I get it. She's likable.
She got a great personality. Terrific.
Off of every hobby I've ever had. makeup, beauty, production, editing, everything it's what I do now. Being real though, I think makeup, fashion, and beauty history is something that's so important to me. Keeping old traditions alive and passing down old techniques that people use that weren't well documented so we don't forget. So, yeah. I think Jeff should know that the reason I decided to even submit to this is because of what he said about finding someone who lives a similar lifestyle to him. Like, I'm an established influencer on my own. I'm very Italian. I come from a family of MMA fighters and instructors. My parents actually met in a Muay Thai class.
I think she's threateningly, don't break my heart. Or you're gonna get your ass beat.
That's what I got from that.
You got a family of MMA fighters.
It cuts out a lot of friction when you're with somebody that inherently gets who you are. So, okay, so I'm doing this. I'm submitting myself. I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you. Okay, peace.
Nice. I like her.
I do too.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
Oh, and she's in LA too, which is, once again, do not contact us. Do not contact Jeff. And for any reason, under any, it's just prohibited.
Do not contact.
Do not contact Jeff.
Me.
Jeff is erasing Instagram tonight, he said.
Yeah, it's cooler.
So there's no problems.
All the cool people don't have Instagram.
Dude, there's only 2 left. We're actually going to do this. Okay, next up is Gabby. She's from Detroit. She's 23, and she's a fashion content creator. Okay, another influencer.
Hi, H3 podcast. And
Hi, Gabby.
Jeff, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I don't really know what's required in this video, so please enjoy this presentation on why me and Jeff will be the next H3 Bachelor success story. So a little bit about me. My name is Gabriella. You can call me Gabby if you'd like, whichever one you prefer. I'm chill like that. I'm 23 years old. I will be turning 24 soon in July. Rise up to my Leos. I'm technically 5'8" and 3/4, but you can just say I'm 5'9". I'm here to address the allegations, and everywhere I go, people tell me I look like this lady. There's nothing I can do to stop it. So I'm addressing it now, so it doesn't have to be brought up later, okay? I'm aware I look like Lana Del Rey. Lana. Me? Lana. Can you spot the difference? Because I can. This is me. You look like Lana Del Rey. I know. I know. Thank you. This may look a little weird, okay? We got a CCP flag and we got 8 Mile, but there's a story behind this, and it's my story.
I love Eminem. I love 8 Mile.
But I was born in Detroit. Shout out AB, okay? Woo. I moved to China. I moved to America again.
She lived in China? Crazy.
Back to China. Then I moved to America again, and then I moved to France. And then I moved to New York for a couple years. Then I moved to the Midwest. And now we're deciding, where are we gonna go next?
What's her story? I want to learn more about. Yeah, what is she doing in China? And
what did she say she does for work again?
She's a fashion content creator.
Oh, fashion content creator.
I wonder. Interesting. How many followers?
135K.
On which platform?
That'll do.
Instagram.
That'll do.
Nice.
Yeah. It's over 100K. That'll do.
That's established.
In computer science and a double minor in psychology and criminal justice. Basically, I would make the best FBI agent, but I don't think they would hire me because of my criminal background, but that's not relevant right now. So much time learning.
We gotta get you expunged.
Programming and laws and all that bullshit just to do none of it and become a damn influencer. The question, what would I do if Jeff went to prison for a long time? And the answer is so simple in my eyes. This would not happen on my watch. And let me explain why. This is not because Jeff is not going to commit a crime when he's with me. This is because as someone with a past criminal record, this is the motto I live by. I will find the best fucking lawyer out there, Jeff. We're going to get you out. Someone who's willing to break the law to make sure you
That's like the lawyer I have. He's like a Better Call Saul.
What's up. Yeah, those are the ones you want, to be honest. Totally.
Jeff, I know you love to stay active, and so do I. I really just imagine the face of my enemies while we box, and that's what gets me going. There are so many reasons why we would work, Jeff. It's so simple to me, and I'm sure there are so many other reasons that we have not even found out about yet. That's for us to see in our future.
I would love to read those bullet points.
That is such a good sign. But, I'm telling you, it's a great sign.
I need a different language.
It's backwards.
Usually
it's
flipped.
Russian.
We're both expunged convicts. We're both open to kids, and we're both ready for a serious relationship. And that's a beautiful love story, if you ask me. Now, I would actually love for you, Jeff, to guess what you think I've been arrested for. We can't control it if life is pushing us together, you know? Both can be that real-life old Hollywood couple. Just so you can see the vision, Jeff, I have us both holding guns to represent. We're going to be a criminal couple that doesn't participate in criminal activity anymore. Okay? Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I'll end this video with one message in Chinese for Jeff.
Dude, that's pretty cool that she can speak Chinese, Mandarin.
Yeah, I tried to learn Mandarin for a bit one time.
Really?
I got it down. Yeah.
Bye.
I was pranking impulsive. I flew. Remember the Chinese balloon that was going around?
Yeah.
The spy balloon. So
Yeah.
I flew a Chinese drone into when they were shooting. This is
Yeah.
before I was like doing the show with them sometimes. And I just learned how to yell at the drone, like, "Get out of here, you Chinese drone! Stop spying on us!"
So you're basically fluent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ni hao, wei jiao.
Is that it?
That's
Can you yell at the drone?
I forget what it was. It was fucking. You got to give me like 5 minutes to freshen up. But let's get back to this girl,
Gabby, Detroit.
Gabby, very pretty. I like her height. She said she's 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
I said I wouldn't go that low in age.
She's 23.
Without having some sort of
genetic superiority.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Should we find a different phrasing for that, or
No,
just,
we're doing eugenics here.
Yeah, we're doing genetic superiority. Yeah.
We're doing. We're selecting the most fit.
But also,
people
she
to breed
did.
with.
She does seem like she's lived a lot of lives.
That's true.
She traveled to all these places, lived in China.
Yeah, she moved to China, to Europe, and then back to China.
Yeah, and what's next? She said.
Good question.
L.A. baby, send her to the green.
Green. She's cool. I like her. She has a good personality. She's funny. She's pretty.
She's a little young, but she's got it. She seems like she's, more mature for her age.
We'll feel it out.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm fucking, saying she's the one right now. She's just in the
She's
top
green.
10.
Yeah, that's it. You know what's interesting? We might actually green the last 3 and end up with 10. Well, here's the last one. This is Jess from Greenville, South Carolina. She's 21, and she's one of the rare
21.
Oh, sorry, I meant 29.
Let's see
what I mean to do.
Big difference there.
I mean, she's almost 18. She's 17, about to turn 18. No, she's 29, and she's an engineer. We love women in STEM, right?
Wow. Damn, I knew these last 3 were going to hit.
Here we go. Oh, what is this? An interesting edit, too.
I like it.
Let's see what you got, Jess.
Welcome to H3 Love Connection.
Who's
where
the guy?
old-fashioned romance meets
Who
modern
voiced
technology.
this? Is that Dan's voice?
No.
Welcome to the first and only episode of the H3
It's
Love
this
Connection. On today's episode, we are hoping that the H3 Bachelor, Jeff Wittek, will choose to make that love connection with a very special lady we have right here in the studio.
Oh, there is a lady.
Is everyone ready
I thought
to
you
meet
just
her?
slipped the guy in here for
No,
at the end.
All right.
No,
Everyone, give a warm welcome to Jessica.
Wow.
She's 29 and looking fine from South Carolina, and she's ready to make that love connection. So you're hoping to catch Jeff Wittek's attention?
Yep. I mean, he's cute, smart, funny, successful. What more could a girl want?
True.
What more indeed? So Jess, Jeff is looking to start a family one day. How do you feel about kids?
This guy's a shit
Do you want
host,
any of your
but
own?
she's good. She's doing really good.
I kind of like, we haven't seen anyone else do this, like, where someone else is asking them the questions.
Yeah.
Find a way to do that. It's nice.
That's what I was complimenting her creativity, but
Yeah.
it's
He
just
sucks.
like, I would have crushed that fucking.
That's a
All
bad
fun,
sign.
fun.
Oh no.
That's what I should be doing. I should be hosting a reality show,
You be good at that.
hosting The Bachelor.
That's your dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm hating on this guy.
We'll do
He's
next
actually
season.
doing a pretty good
next
job.
season, you can be the host, and you'll be like, it worked for me.
Then what do you do?
I just make the money.
Fair.
I just get
Smart.
paid.
Yeah. Corporations, evil.
You know how it
corporations.
is. You know,
Valentine's
you're thinking
Day.
ahead.
Cha-ching.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sell that
I
Jess.
think I would. If I was with the right guy, I think I would, yeah.
Well, maybe Jeff will be that right guy.
Right? She's funny.
So Jeff Wittek is known to be somewhat of a bad boy.
I like that his ears green screened off.
He's good, actually. He's
Yeah,
good.
no, he is good.
He's
I'm
playing the
jealous.
role. He's
I'm a
playing the
jealous
role.
hater.
Yeah.
I'm like projecting right
Got
now.
it. Got
You
it.
know,
You already don't like him because you already feel connected to this girl.
I wished I got to do this.
You wanna
role.
be in the room
This guy
with her.
stole my role.
Yeah.
I wanted that fucking
So
part.
it sounds like you're interested.
Yeah, we could do these types.
As long
of
as
skits.
as long as we know this guy's out of the picture.
And we know how to work a green screen, or at least one of my
We'll work
bathroom
on
boys
that.
do.
We'll work on that. Mm-hmm.
They look
Let's
like
see,
they
he
could be
finds himself-
related. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, family.
God brother
Maybe
to
it's
help
your
her
brother.
make it.
Oh, these two?
Yeah.
What's your argument?
Yeah, possibly.
All right.
Possibly.
All right, Zach.
In a bit of legal trouble and has to go away for a while. How would you respond?
Ooh. I guess that'd be tough because I'd be in prison too. You can't
Girl.
let your man go down alone.
True, girl.
Wow, now that's commitment.
That is.
Now, what if you have children? You can't just leave them behind.
Well, in that case, I think we'd become very familiar with extradition law, if you know what I mean.
No, what did she say?
Extradition law that we're gonna get extradited.
Wait, why would you guys get extradited for having kids?
I don't think she knows really what that means.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but that's okay.
Or is it that you would flee to another country?
you guys would leave together.
Yeah.
So we'd be fugitives.
So, but then why would you be? Okay, hold on. Let me hear this again.
I think you guys just
You
misunderstood
can't
it.
Just
Yeah.
leave them behind.
Well, in that case, I think we'd become very familiar with extradition law.
Yeah, she's saying you would flee
They're
the
going to
country
find
before
a
that ever
country
happened.
that doesn't extradite to the
To the
U.S.
United States.
And we've looked at that list, by the way.
We
It's
have-
not a
I
glamorous
think we did
list.
together.
Yeah, it's not glamorous.
We did that together.
We did.
What the fuck's going on? We just took. I'm the new Hassan, guys. Deal with it.
Yeah. The better. Hotter. Well, hotter, is that, we can debate
Probably
that.
before the crane, you know, but
Before pre-crane, Jeff,
BC.
hotter.
BC.
If you know what I mean.
You're lucky that crane fucking smacked you in the face, Hassan.
Yeah, true.
Took everything I worked
Now, Jess, have you ever seen the TV show The Sopranos?
Yeah, of course.
Do you have a favorite character?
Yeah, I really liked Furio.
Ah, the strong silent type, huh?
Yeah.
Furio.
He was intense, but he was very himself, which I admire.
All right, Jess, well, let's get to know you a little better. What are some of your interests?
Well, my career is a big part of my life, and I'm very passionate about it.
An engineer.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
nice.
forgot.
What do you do?
Okay, she's an engineer.
That's wild.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because she's so pretty. You know, you think that she would take the easy route in life.
Right. She has a really
Like get a
there's like
sugar-
no
just
women
get a
in
sugar
engineering.
daddy, you
It's
know?
like it's an issue.
She has the potential to
She said
to
no.
get a sugar daddy.
She
She's
could
like, no.
skirt through. She says, I'm going to become an engineer.
Yeah.
One of the few. One of the
respect
bold.
it.
One of the great. And then probably they probably have quotas, so she's probably going to get like promoted and get fat raises and stuff because she's like the only one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a good lot. That makes sense, right?
Yeah. She could help me fucking build some gadgets or something. for the
Gadgets?
show.
Right.
She's going
I'm an
right now.
engineer
She's
in the
looking
renewable
green.
energy sector, so renewables is very important
That's
to me.
big.
but
I like that.
I also love working out. I train martial arts. I love
of
music
fighters.
and collecting records. I like to travel and try new things. Oh, and I love my cats, Milo and Jasper.
Oh yeah. Oh
The
damn
cat
it.
thing?
Oh fuck.
The cat thing, huh?
You had to fucking bring in the cats.
Is it that big of a deal for you?
Did I tell you this?
No.
That I don't like cats.
I guess I didn't know that you.
I mean, I
it
don't.
was
I don't have problems
Would
with
you
them.
live
but
with a
it's just-
cat?
no, I can't. I'm allergic to them.
Oh.
Oh.
My eyes get all fucked up. I mean, I don't have much left.
But it's such
Fuck
a
up.
shame. There is a spark here, I sense. But the cats are gonna kill it, huh?
Or we're gonna kill the cats.
Right. But you're saying there's an option. There's an option.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep them at your house. Then they never come over. And
we'll find him a new home.
Yeah, we'll get him a nice
Take a Benadryl.
Take a Benadryl, bro. Live on that shit.
I'll just be fucking.
Wow.
falling
Okay.
asleep.
The cat thing. All right.
Everything she was
Yeah.
saying up to that was so good. And
I
then
agree.
she's like, and I love cats. Why even say that?
Well,
if you know me, you know that
I think it's good that she said it because people that love cats, it's probably a big part of her life is loving these cats.
Yeah, but I'm clearly a dog person. You know,
But I would live with a cat, even though I'm a dog person for sure.
Yeah.
But you're sick. Like, what happens if you're around a cat? How sick do you get?
No, my eyes just get all fucking swollen. They'll swell.
Oh, just itchy and stuff and red?
Yeah.
Huh.
Just an uncomfortable feeling. I don't want to be.
Wear
uncomfortable.
goggles.
I'm looking for a life partner here. I don't want to be
Brain's
uncomfortable and
fucking
itchy
spaced,
for the
might
rest
use
of my life.
Okay.
You know?
That's a big deal. Let's keep listening.
And I understand you brought a picture of them with you today?
More of a painting, but.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, wow. Great.
Adorable.
Wait, I want to.
With you today?
More of a painting, but.
Yeah, let's see it again.
They are cute. They are cute.
Dude, this guy's a hater. This guy's channeling your energy.
He
Jeff.
is.
Those are cute cats and
More
a
of a
good drawing
painting,
too. Painting.
It's
Cute.
crazy how I started out hating this guy and now he's my favorite.
You want to date him?
Yeah. Add him to the list.
Adorable. All right, Jess. Well, before we wrap up today, is there anything else Jeff should know about you?
Yeah, just that I don't normally do stuff like this. I mean, I'm a pretty private person, but when I found out Jeff was going to be the Bachelor, I knew I'd never forgive myself if I didn't at least give it a shot.
All right, that's all the time we have here today. Good luck, Jeff, and we'll see you next time on the H3 Love Connection.
The H3 Love Connection. Yeah, that's an IP violation, just so you guys know.
Dipshit.
I'm going to be coming down on you guys pretty hard for that IP violation.
Let's go.
Well, I feel it's a shame not to give her the green.
No, I'm not saying she's not going to make it because of the cats. I'm
So
just
what are you
saying that
thinking?
she'll make it to the next
She's green.
level.
Good.
She's green.
So now that we're through all of them, Dan has a chart he can pull up in case we wanna
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's amazing. We did 10.
Is it 10 including the yellows?
Not including the yellow.
No, it's 10 greens, and here they
10
are.
greens.
So let's just lose the yellows.
Yeah.
I don't even remember which ones were which.
If we got, I agree.
If I was hesitant, then it's not love at first sight, and it's not.
Absolutely. So here's our 10 rose recipients.
Wow.
Morgan.
Where's
Mia.
the psychopath? Oh, Morgan up top. Yeah.
Wait, I thought Rachel D got cut for cartel ties.
She is cut. No, it's the ones with the roses. Sorry, it's Morgan, Gabby.
Wait, is blue and purple mean anything?
No, it's just the podcast colors.
Morgan,
it's just beautiful.
Gabby, Jess.
I thought we were giving them golden poles.
What?
What you guys do in your private time's none of my business.
Yeah.
I guess that'll be the spin-off. That'll be the.
That's on your Bachelor, yeah.
Verica. That was the first one.
Barber poles.
Barber poles.
Did I not say that before?
I was just making a dick joke.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
We can do that.
Is this a deal breaker?
Yeah. Do we need to do? We'll fuck the roses. We'll do the polls.
No, the roses. That's the traditional
do both.
Bachelor stuff.
We'll
so.
do both.
No, I like that you guys. You're right. I'll do the polls for mine.
It's just a graphic.
Because it'll be on my Jeff's Barbershop channel, so
What
it'll
if
make
you're-
more sense with the poll. Will you
Right.
accept my poll?
You can. That's vulgar. It's a lot to ask.
Well, you've said a lot of terrible things too.
That's true.
That's a
Touche,
fact.
A lot of
touche.
vulgar things.
That is
Well, at least I don't hate Mexicans.
don't spread that narrative.
Jesus.
That's not at all the case. I love Mexicans. I wish I was Mexican.
Right. Okay. Well, that's a weird thing in its own way.
Why?
But you wish you were Mexican?
At times, yeah.
Okay. What about them?
They're fucking hard-working, tough boxers. They
True.
have the best boxers, fighting styles.
True.
I like. Now I'm gonna sound.
Why'd
like
you
Trump.
say maybe?
Because the first time I sparred, a Mexican guy beat the shit out of me.
Oh, for real?
yeah, they're fucking tough.
Not only does he love Mexicans, he wants to be one.
Yeah. And like I said, my track record has been all Mexican women. So
we've got Verica. That was the first one. Taylor, Miranda, Ashley, Skye, Megan, and Rachel O. Rachel O.
Rachel O. She was the.
We have Rachel D.
makeup-
Well,
she was the one that's like super famous on TikTok.
Right. So she's just Rachel now because Rachel D got taken out by the cartel.
These balls.
Well, okay, we're changing it live. We're replacing the roses with barber pulls. It's happening live right before.
I mean, we
our
don't
eyes.
have to do it, guys.
It's important.
So here we go, though. I mean, congratulations to our 10 finalists and to the 10 and everyone else. It's not you, it's us. It's him.
Me. It's me.
It's not you, it's him. Yeah. But you guys are all lovely, all fantastic. It's not your fault. It's been really a tremendous journey here, and I'm just very excited. There are really some good connections here, I feel.
It's not your fault. Which one was the girl from LA?
We don't talk about that yet. No, well, don't worry about which ones are from LA. Okay, we'll handle that, and there'll be no communicating behind the scenes. That I can guarantee you guys at home. So don't, you know what I mean? Don't worry. The show is gonna do it like always.
Verica.
And look, all the roses are gone.
It's not your fault.
Thank you. That
You're
was
welcome.
Ian, I suppose. Oh, Dan. Very
All
good,
right,
very
the
good.
top 10. Will you accept my poll?
There it is.
Verica, that's her name? The first one?
Yeah, Verica.
Verica?
Never heard that name.
Never heard that, no.
Yeah, Verica.
Other side of the world, Australia. It's
Let's
far
bring
away.
her out, you know? So the next phase of this, we're going to take the 10 and we are going to go through another vetting process. It's going to be most likely what we've determined is a virtual date, and they'll appear on LoveBot, which is our in-person robot.
Really is very good. This is what I was nervous about.
But
Bot of
it's
love.
just through a robot, so that maybe takes the edge off, or would that be harder?
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Wow.
Very good, man.
Yeah.
This is really exciting. So, to the Rose recipients, to the barber pole recipients, we'll reach out and start to coordinate on the next step. Again, thank you to everybody who applied. We really appreciate your participation.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It's been tremendous. I know a lot of you guys put a ton of effort in, and I really appreciate that. So thank you to all of the wonderful, lovely ladies. And to everybody at home, I think love is in the air this year on the H3, that Bach3lor.
I feel like I need to give them, send them a gift, like a package of like
don't
product
contact
or
them.
something that
You're just trying to get their address.
But no, I want to I feel bad that they submitted and
Oh, you want to give all 800? You want to ship them all? Or you mean the 10?
Maybe the 10.
Are you committing right now to
You think that
800 people's worth of Jeff hair product for free?
You think that's going to help?
Free shipping?
This brutal, this harsh truth that
Women
Jeff
love
doesn't.
products.
You're just going to send them like some hair palm oil, and that's going to fix their broken heart?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like
Should
a
I?
free haircut or something.
Free haircut. All right, listen.
No, because then we will have to be in person with each other.
We don't like that.
And then we might start fooling around.
Nope. So, Bella Simmons, thank you so much. She wants to apply for the Olivia H3 Bachelor, not to be romantic. She just wants to be best friends. A besties show featuring Olivia?
100%. I'm always looking for more besties.
Regina says, Jeff is a cutie. I'm so sad I didn't get my video in time. Best of luck, though, family. Here's
Still,
my
submissions are reopened, guys.
No, they are not.
Extending this.
Nope.
That's not how it works.
Oh, Molly says,
They
check
are
my
not.
submission. I'm mentally ill.
Yeah.
Cam says, as a Mexican, I can confirm we are not all cartel.
I know
Not
that.
all, no.
I know that. But it just seemed fishy. There were things that were. Yeah, we're not backtracking.
Why did Jeff FM donate? Who did that? Get this guy a girlfriend.
Kyle, is that
please.
you?
What the fuck?
Did somebody fucking hack our account?
That was from the official account too.
Oscar.
Wait, is
I hopefully it was Oscar. Otherwise, we're in big trouble.
Where does that money even come from? Is my credit card hooked up? To...
Donating
that
your
my
money.
AdSense money?
Thanks, Jeff.
That's funny. Well, it's $5. It's not going to break the bank.
But I'm just curious where is just YouTube just funneling my money? Just I don't know.
He probably put in his card. I would assume that'd be pretty funny if he used yours.
He has my card.
That'd be great then.
I
think that's a good investment.
I trust the top dogs with the
Absolutely.
extra Amex.
Gaktar? The fuck? It's like it's hard to say. I've never said those sounds together. Gaktar.
Kyle, do you still have the Amex, or did it get taken back because you're going crazy on DoorDash?
No, I have the Apple Pay one.
Oh.
Love you guys, said Gaktar. Happy Valentine's Day to my lovely wife, Hannah Alley. We love her. Bella Simmons for Jeff's button fund.
The Hannah we know?
Oh, for the button fund.
There you go. There's
yeah, I'm
Chief
gonna need
Cares.
that.
Love that.
But I don't mind one fuck up, and then I'll get the button. I think a fuck up will be actually like somewhat beneficial because look at what happened here with you.
I can say
I had a terrible fuck up.
Yeah, true. You're true. We couldn't button that out. Where would we be if we buttoned that out?
Nothing. I wouldn't even. I would never speak to you again.
Probably, and also you wouldn't be finding the love of your life.
Wow.
Your whole
Look at that.
Your whole life came from that button.
I think about it like I hate to keep going back to UFC for every analogy, but like when there's like an undefeated champion that loses a fight, and you're like, man, that guy's got to be fucking devastated. Like that's the end of the world for him. But they take that L, and they make it into a lesson,
Right.
a life lesson. and then it actually makes them better in the long run.
It's similar to what Ryan Kavanaugh does on his failure podcast, actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's all about taking your failures and.
I got to give it a listen. Where is it at? Is it on the radio?
It's on YouTube. It's on Apple.
Post and uplink this.
Just type Ryan Kavanaugh failure. You'll find it. It's all really good. Actually, his newest episode, it's crazy because it had like no views because nobody's interested. But
Yeah.
just overnight, it's got like over 100,000.
Probably because you're talking all this shit, and then the foot soldiers go there and.
Well, I don't know, dude. Oh my god, I'm not saying he bots, but what I will say is that there's a ton of comments in his chat with
garbled text,
garbled HTML,
like a glitching out robot would type.
He had
which
fucking
surely is probably
here,
just a
look.
coincidence. So.
I'm not saying he bought it, but I don't know why people are typing HTML prompts in his comment section. Like, for example, and quote, the script is never written the way you want. End quote. What a great interview. End quote. Invisible hand. End quote.
Which is really funny.
Right here. The ones that are highlighted yellow.
Oh, I'm looking at your computer screen.
Like, why are more than half of these comments have HTML in them?
Oh shit.
That's weird.
So they're all botted.
Well, I
we
wouldn't
don't
say,
know.
I don't know.
It could be a really common typo that tons of people.
Yeah, it could. Maybe it's a meme. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. The end
300 was an amazing movie.
sure was. Wait, is that a comment here?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Great Hollywood lore.
Did he?
That was probably somebody who actually watched.
Did he do a movie review segment?
No,
He used to be a film producer. Maybe he worked on 300 and he mentioned it in the episode.
All right, listen, guys. We got to go. It's late. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Jeff. This is only the beginning of your journey, and we're all so excited.
Yeah, guys, this was super fun. Thank you, everyone who submitted and watched. And yeah, appreciate it.
We'll see you next time. Jeff Wittek is your Bachelor.
Thank you.